Bam. What you mean? YouTube. Yeah, that's it. First one. First one. I've only been on 30 seconds, I think. But yeah, that was fast. So I'm using OBS right now. I was trying to figure out a way to show it, but OBS has a bunch of stuff, so you can obviously do, screen sharing and whatnot, and I can move myself all around and whatnot. But you can also put multiple people in, and if I were to use anything, like if I could take away me right now, and then make the compute make the okay, Richard, you have the technology and you know that. Okay, but you have to do what you do. I was just explaining what OBS was and a good way to use it if you wanted to use it too. I don't know what you think I'm doing. I don't know what you think I'm doing. You think I'm like being like, listen, stupid. I was able to do some screen sharing on TikTok by Rock Deal. Okay, well then do what you do. You figure it out on your own. You don't want some mansplaining to you. But we're here anyway, and I can go. Well, it's free, is what I was trying to tell you. It's free. OBS is free, so you don't need doesn't cost anything to do. It's nice and easy. And I'm a teaching platform here, so I'm not trying to be low IQ or high IQ. I think you were either FBI. I'm neither. Absolutely. What up, Cat? What up, Cat? No, Richard, go ahead. You were doing a good job explaining it. Okay, all right. So all I was trying to say is, with it, you can use it and easily enough to, at also what I was going to say is, I forgot where I was. So if you use this live streaming tool from where am I go back to OBS? Oops, I did the wrong thing. My apologies. What is guy doing to my face? Oh, there we go. So like YouTube Studio here will do some of the things, which is just studio.youtube.com for anybody that doesn't know. And it allows you to after I'm using another software, but I'm connecting it. So if you see right here where it says stream key, you can copy and paste that key into different like StreamYard or whatnot like that. I did it into OBS because it's free and I'm poor. Um, and then that will allow you to do like so if you wanted to do like 20 sorry cat parents dumpster work neighbor freaking 10 light um now I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, right. So if you wanted to do like a panel of 9 people, you could just do a Zoom call and then open the Zoom call in Zoom or like or like this. So this could be your Zoom call, for instance. So then you could, even though I've got it like ugly right there, I could minimize myself because I would also be in the Zoom call. So it could be the full screen and you can just grab it and move stuff wherever you want it, which is so you don't need to figure anything out. Like I didn't need, I mean, it was boom, it was there. You just click on window capture, Chrome, and boom, there it is. So this is super. I highly recommend doing it. You can find millions and millions of anybody that's interested in it. We can download. I mean, you could download OBS just from Google. Like I mean, from the internet. You can go to OBS. Let me find out where it is. Let's just do it right now. Watch, shall we? This is what I did wrong. Let me close that. Okay. Okay, so you can go to. No, let's just go to. I don't know if it's going to open it. It's a separate tab. Let me see if we're showing. Okay, so show it. So we can just go to OBS, open broadcaster software, Windows, Mac, or Linux, and I don't know if they have a. I don't know if they have what's it called? If they have, I don't know if they have. I don't know if they have a mobile based thing. So this is what I found on TikTok a lot of times is people who are adults were set up and setting up their children on streams. Oh, geez, yeah. I did. No, I was saying I don't know if they have one because you mentioned something which caused my reaction. You mentioned something. Did I miss something here? What's going on here? Oh, you said it doesn't have. Can you get it from the Google Play Store? And I was answering that question. That's all I was doing. Okay. I didn't call her a dumpster. She definitely is a dumpster fire. But yeah, but I wasn't calling you that. I'm calling you that now. Okay, let me get back to what I was doing. But yeah, so if you can't, and now my hair's backwards. I'm used to this part of my hair being over here. Wow. Oh, I guess my I know the guy Angry Cop. Oh, Angry Copy sounds familiar. These are straight too. I can't get out of the way. Okay. I know the guy Angry Cop on YouTube. He was making fun of JD Vance because the Pope died so close to JD Vance's visit. Oh yeah. I think I saw that too. He was saying that JD Vance had something to do with the Pope. Yeah, geez, well. I did not tell you to get a job. Now, I would recommend if you don't need a separate source of income right now, I would not get a job. No, I would 100%. And I mean, you can do what you want to do on YouTube or Rumble or TikTok. I recommend everybody that wants a form of income to because you don't need to just get it from YouTube. You don't need to just get it from YouTube. You can get, and you know that you've already done. So I'm not telling you to get a job. I'm saying no. If you want to do YouTube, so you do YouTube. Richard, I'm pretty positive. Richard, I'm pretty positive knows that jobs don't exist. No, I am 100% positive that jobs don't exist. Richard pops up all the time and he's telling, I'm not telling you to go get a job. Do I have to write down? I'm not telling you to go get a job, period. Send, 10, send. No, I'm not telling any. I don't think anyone should work for another person. Like another straight up, like if you're working for a big company like YouTube, where you're a part in the machine, not like the grease under the wheels of a machine, like to a boss, it's gonna be like, don't be 5 minutes late, and all that stuff. No, I definitely would. I don't have no. This is my job. This is my job right now. This is what I want to do. So I do what I need to do, except when I've been sick a couple days. I'm starting to feel a little bit better now, so I'm feeling good and breathing. But yeah, no, like I do side work and stuff like that. Neighbors need stuff done, whatever. I'm like, look at my dang muscles. I read something recently, and Google was saying that if people are becoming not monetized any longer, that their virtual private network, if their virtual private network, which caused the FBI to cause their, oh wow, that's crazy. I mean, I would imagine it has to do with their. Why are you getting so triggered? Why I said I didn't think. I don't know if I'm being triggered or not. Is it the way that I'm reading that makes me seem triggered? I think I keep looking at my nostrils because I'm using a laptop now. And so I keep looking to see if like things are different, trying to read. But I don't know. Why do I get? Sorry. I've read something. Okay. Oh, say no. So go. And does it seem like I'm triggered when I go back? And this is different for me because I'm used to reading the same screen. Now I got to read a different screen to read the text and yada yada yada. So it's whatever. Anyway, you'll get used to it. I'll get used to it too. All right. Is your camera reversing so that? Yes, that's what I'm saying. my camera, because usually just like this, the text in the background here is backwards, and I gotta flip the camera so people can read this. But now that I'm using a laptop, it's reversed. It's normalized. Like now you can see stuff is like you can read it without having to. You can read it like my FBI badge, female body inspector. Yeah, well, excellent. Um, and angry cop, but Richard Hightower. Hightower is the cop from I have the freaking internet. Richard, use it. Hightower, not Beverly Hills Cop. The other one. Not right here. This guy here. This is Hightower. Where's he at? That's Hightower right there. From what's the name of the show? It's Police Academy. Police Academy. Oh, sorry, I could have done this. Sorry, I did the wrong thing. My bad. Police Academy. So this is Hightower right there. I don't know. I can't remember what his first name is. I think his first name is High and his last name's Tower. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And so, okay, so I can close this. Yeah, my hair is reversing because the whole thing's reversed. Usually this green screen stuff is over on this side. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah. So it's pretty cool. But I highly recommend, because you can also, if you have a laptop, you can also use your cell phone camera as a secondary camera. Like if I wanted to go take my cell phone outside and put it to show the chickens, and it's using then I can actually pull up just what my cell phone camera is showing as a secondary camera. Or if I had a friend over and we wanted different camera streams, we can use this one here, and then this one as a secondary one, this one as a tertiary. I said tertiary. But yeah, so I got these for $20. Yeah, but they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. There go. All right, let's see. Hightower, Richard Hightower. Richard Hightower. There you go. There's Richard Hightower. American football coach, special team, Chicago Bears. Well, apparently that's what he does. Justice Hightower. There you go. There's your guy. Justice Hightower. Another Richard Hightower, pro football. Dr. Richard. There's a lot of Richard Hightowers, my friend. My last name's not Hightower, though. Without a doubt. Did I miss something here? So I don't need 6. So I have to wonder, related to police investigations for real crimes that have taken place and have been shown on the internet. The agents doing the investigations would have to factor in the camera. You think they would? Did you hear about that girl in Mexico that just got murdered on TikTok Live? They walked in, said, "Hey, are you blah, blah, blah?" And her boobs were all out. And they shot her in the chest and boom, shot her in the face right in front of everybody. And then the person grabbed her camera and held it up like this. And you can see their face just like this. Like this good. And then they shut off her live stream. She was live streaming to I want to say 20,000 people or something. No, maybe she had 200,000 subscribers. I don't remember how many people were in the live stream, but a lot. Like the government's after it now. Let me show you. I can do this now. Mexican streamer shot. There she is right there. Shot dead during live stream. And that's not even her. I think because this is her with a bunch of filters. If you look at her when she's actually got shot, I don't think they're going to show it. But she owns a beauty salon. She owns a beauty salon. Angry Cop, YouTube, so blue. Angry Cop on YouTube is always mad because stolen valor and people who say they were in the military on the internet. Oh yeah, stolen valor definitely wackadoodle. Did you ever see the yes, Kindergarten Shop with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Absolutely, great show. It's not a tumor. Yeah, yeah. I can't believe you ain't seen that, cat. That was been a month or something ago. But yeah, this girl got shot in the face, in the face and in the chest to kill her. And she even said that maybe she said somebody's coming to bring me an expensive gift, and it's a bunch of women killing women. They call it like femicide or something. And it's and the person that killed her was another, like, at least it looked like if they when they show the picture, the cell phone, it was like long hair and had lipstick on, some, like, not this chick, but the chick, this is the chick that got killed. Every time I get a new device, Google wants me to use every device that I've ever had as part of a two-step verification. So now I need 3 devices to verify. Yeah, well, forget that. I would. I mean, if you want that protection, then absolutely. But if you lose one of them, you'd be screwed. So I mean, unless you know how you're doing your tertiary again, back up. You know, like I have an old MySpace. I don't really, but I'm just lying about the one I have. I have an old account, like Prodigy AOL type account, and that they have free email. So that's what I set mine back to. So if everything gets lost, if I can't get to my phone, I lose my phone, and I need, and like it says hit OK on your phone, I can't do it. I have to wonder how long before Google requires people to use their Apple Watch to verify their Google account. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think that Apple will let Google in. That's why there's a whole big process. That's why Google can't use Apple's store. In the original, when iPhone, Apple had Jamalamas. They had an App Store, and when Android came out, they wouldn't let Google use the Apple App Store. Apple would have been trillionaires because they would have sold everything. But so then now they won't even let, like, you can't even have earbuds connect to, like, Apple earbuds won't connect to Google, and you have to use like some other network settings like Bluetooth. Not, you can't use the standard Apple connection Jamalama. Now type in Richard Hightower YouTube Angry Cops. Okay. All right, where was I? All right. Oh, what am I still doing here? Bam, bam. Hightower, Angry Cop. Angry Cops, botched pod. I don't know which one I'm looking for. So hold on. I gotta go back so I can read what you're saying. Type in Angry Cops so you'll get the other Richard. Yeah, that's not me, by the way. But yeah, I wish I can't do that too. I need to get another. Oh, I got another monitor, by the way. The dumpster. I got a $1,300 monitor for free from the dumpster. Crazy. 37-inch. What's up, girls? But that's pretty cool. And one other thing that's kind of cool is like, so you'll see here that, like, now that we're doing horizontal streaming, not vertical. There are 2 things that the government wants to do, and that's either shut your camera off, or they want you to get in and be part of their stream. You mean if you are a police? Hold on. Okay. There are 2 things that the government wants to do. Sometimes the police like to blare and like to blare their sirens through YouTube content creators and Facebook content creators. Sure, because so they get, and I mean, I think they're assholes for doing that. But the thing is, it's like there's so many content creators out there that they're called First Amendment enforcers or something like that, and they go there just to get arrested, just to sue police departments. Which, hey, the cops should know the law that they're dealing with. Like if they come up to you and ask you for an ID, they can't do that. Speaking of spying on cameras and content creators, did you hear about how Amala Okibande has been stalked? No. 3 hours ago. Let me see. I've never done this before yet, so let's do it now. Let's try it now. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but we'll see.
Through Rula, it's easier to connect with a therapist who specializes in you.
Okay, that won't work.
Tell us what's important, and we'll provide a curated list of in-network providers. Explore your matches and pick the provider.
I'm back. Bella, where the hell you been, loca? Guys, I took a little bit of a break from social media. By a little bit of a break, I mean like over a month I have not been making videos. But I am back. And in this little short video, as we break our hiatus on this YouTube channel, I'm going to explain exactly why.
Can you hear her, Kat? Can you hear her also and me?
Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? I have a stalker. And or stalkers. And I'm going to explain exactly what this individual or individuals
is it too loud
has been doing. Let me chill out on the sound effects here. Now, this person has been trying to make it clear that they've been creating a little window into my personal life and my personal conversations. It seems that somehow, through some means, they are listening in on my life. And they've been sending me DMs, making posts on social media, sending me emails, alluding to the fact that they are in fact listening in on my very interesting life with my many relationships, with my many personal conversations. So that's been extremely fun. It's been happening not only, through a particular individual or social media account, but
they're going to find out about mine and her relationship. Girl!
Through many of them, which has been really interesting, very intricate. A lot of work is going into this entire process, but not only are they sending me these messages and making posts that alludes to the fact that they are listening in on my personal life, they apparently have details spanning over years of my personal life. Now, how that is happening, I do not know. I do not know if this is an individual that I know. I do not know if this is a stranger, but nonetheless, this.
So, very interesting thing. That the entire time you've been here, I think it's in one person, and you're like, oh, it's most people. Yeah, no, it does that a lot. And now right now it says 0 viewers, and obviously there's at least 2. Yeah, it says 0 viewers, chat rate is 1, and total views 2. So yeah, that's just always wrong. It's always wrong. Like there'll be like 8 or 9 people, but also I'm in horizontal mode now. When you're in vertical mode, like only you're using a cell phone, you're on the cell phone streaming side. So when kids are on, shorts side. So when kids are or anybody scrolling through YouTube Shorts, you'll pop up. But because I'm on widescreen now, it's not. As far as I've been understand, only when you're in YouTube Shorts, scrolling through YouTube Shorts, and you see people live, they're only live because you can download an app. Actually, I do have it for OBS called Vertical, which makes it look like you're on a cell phone. Instead of making my screen wide, it makes it vertical, like the cell phone screen. So you'll get more people because there's so many more people that are using YouTube Shorts than are actually on the YouTube side looking for live streamers. Right. But because you two probably get notifications, you two, not YouTube, but the two of you. Okay, hold on. I see what you're saying. Apple won't do universal. Exactly, right. Exactly. Apple won't they won't allow Google in. They won't allow them to mesh with it. They won't. Yes. So Google can't send. You have to have a Google app on your iPhone and then have I don't think Kat, you can't get Google Drive or something like that for your iPhone, or you can't get YouTube Create on your iPhone, right? You can get YouTube Studio, but you can't get YouTube Create. Like I've got YouTube Create and I can create videos like multi-track recording and stuff like that on my Android. I'll show you what it looks like. Oops. So there's YouTube that's YouTube Create, and that's Create, that's Studio, and that's regular YouTube. So YouTube, I just don't feel like screwing with it right now. Let's see what she's got to say about her getting stalked. By the way, my bad. But was this me or did the mom? Yes, she definitely looks skinnier, by the way. So either she's been really nervous. Oh, I was going to talk about her issue or what's possibly going on with her. Is I know a lot of people that were in the leftist world, and they most likely, if they had or offered her a phone, it was definitely 100% bugged. Like, so if she's still, if she bought her own phone and they were like, here, let me put the app, because she used to be a leftist. So they most likely have her, and she probably uses an iPhone, and it's probably bugged. So I would hopefully she switches to a hard phone, a hardened phone. But I mean, that's probably what's coming. I'm sure the FBI or I don't know if she's in Georgia or not, but GBI, like I'm going to talk about that later. But yeah, hopefully they do something with that her to get her hardened device. But if they're going through her device, if they can hear her phone calls and stuff like that, then yes, they've had that. And that there's a stuff called like guest guys, guest glance. It's called guest glance. And guest glance allows unwelcome people to look into your phone, do screenshots, just watch you use your phone. And sometimes I think they can hear it. Let's just do it real quick. So it's called guest glance. Okay. Guest glance. Guest glance is a lightweight screen sharing application that explicitly allows unauthenticated visitors. Are you guys seeing that? Yeah, unauthenticated visitors to share their screen. So that means if I can be in your phone unauthenticated, which means I didn't put in the password. Authenticated. I didn't use my thumbprint. I didn't use Face. I can see. But if somebody has it, so if they put that on your phone, unknowingly, and I don't know if it's available on if it's available on iPhone or whatever, or whatever, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point being, they can have something like guest glance, which allows you to see the screen. So they can't touch your screen like from remote, but they can see what you're doing. They can see a representation of your screen. I thought they were calling it racial profiling, not stalking. Racial profiling is when you say there's a black person, they're probably doing a crime. That's what they call racial profiling. Stalking is like somebody's like, I love her. They're watching what she's doing. They're following her around. Not necessarily a cop, just somebody else. If a cop does it, then it's profiling for a legal reason. I made a profile and black people usually smoke weed and smoke Newports and do that. That's profiling, like making a profile. But stalking is all again. It's actually a crime. Like I said, so if somebody's listening to her conversations and like sitting in the bushes and watching her change, like a what do they call those people? Peeping Tom. That's stalking. Okay, sorry. But yeah, so if back in her leftist days, they put this on her phone, and as you update from phone to phone to phone, you ask it to transfer all your previous apps. And if you've got 100 apps, you don't notice one that's called whatever, News Today or whatever. Richard, maybe you can answer this for me because I have heard a lot of white guys don't want anything to do with white women who have been with black women. Okay, so that's not this is where that gets conflated. It's white. It doesn't matter if you're white or black. If you're super masculine, like a white woman that's acting like I'm a black boss bitch, babe, blah, 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 you ain't no man. If you're like that, then they don't want you. It has nothing to do with a black man kissing you on your lips and now you're dirty. It's that if you're that masculine, that's usually what they don't like, That's me. And like I said, I want a girl that's like, sir, please, what can I cook you for dinner before I go sleep in the corner? Just kidding. I don't want that at all. But yeah, there's soft and there's, yeah. So that's basically what it is. Can you tell me if that's true? Right. So that's about the only I think only a very insecure white guy. Right. Like I said, it's and they'll use that for excuses. And I think, unfortunately, women, especially like Kat, I know that you're trained, in the way of the feminist, and obviously Temline knows she's a freaking feminist hardcore. Feminists have been taught by other feminists, by the feminist control pod, that insecure men, like they said men won't like you because they're insecure. No, men don't like women that are controlling. Like, women aren't supposed to like men that are controlling, but you're gonna have to go over yourself. I'm not here to change anybody or to control anybody. My whole point is that knowing how that the movie industry makes movies for control, and you learn how people act, like how they want the character to act, and you see that's the way people are taught to be in schools. It's like, wait a second. Sorry, let's go see what's going on with Amala.
Person is going around and creating a lot of turmoil, and to that I say, boo, I'm throwing tomatoes. Boo, 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 boo you. Not only that, they've been reaching out to my friends through different means of communication. A lot of work, a lot of effort. We applaud your work. We applaud your effort. No, we don't. Actually, you deserve to go to jail. Okay. But no, guys.
Yeah, she needs a sandwich.
This is what's been going on. So, as you can imagine, this is necessitating
she's probably
a bit of a break from social media, but
she's probably stressed to the frickin' gills. Never viewed myself controlling over a man. When I earned money, then that empowers me to exit back. Sure, but this is the thing. Why was it that any woman waits until they have money to leave the bad relationship? That's what I don't understand. I think that's what a lot of people don't understand. My second ex-husband, the black guy, he told me I could stand to miss. I mean, I never seen that. And hey, I like me a skinny girl. I like me a chubby girl. I like me somebody that's freaking cool. I don't care. And that's the thing that's so stupid about the Democrats thing that they did the past 10 years or so. Like that's what's so crazy about the identity politics. Most people don't give a. You're taught that they care about identities and shit like that, but people don't give a fuck. People like people that are outside of their box, but when they force it down your throat, that's what's crazy. I always see recommendations that women get money together before having relationships. Well, sure, but that's like, and like if you're dating somebody and you're not living together and you know they're an asshole, don't take it to the next step and hoping that they change. And that's the thing. It's like, but so many people are afraid of being alone, and this is the thing. And I'm going to say it until I realized the whole thing inside of the body, that negative missing feeling, was knowing that everything's going to be fine in life. And I found that through Christ, that I didn't need to chase ass and stuff like that. That was done. And when they tell you in like feminism classes and stuff like that to get good with yourself, you can't get good with yourself. You can't, because you still don't know what's going to happen. But once you get right with Jesus, you know what's going to happen, and all that zips up. And when I say you, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about people. It's like, and people are told you're never, and I've never seen it. And when people say they know their value, they don't know their value unless they know their value, unless you actually know what you're worth. And people don't. When you ask them, when people say, I know my worth, you say, what's your worth? I got my own this, I got my own that. Well, that's not your worth. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. My second co-hunter was codependent, I think. So I don't know a whole lot about you, except for what you told me. Right, they are priceless. They are in God's image. They are priceless. They have no value. Why do you think women are constantly told that they do? Because they want to be able to sell a woman. Other women want to use women to make them more money. It's not male and female. It's asshole controller of society and everybody else. They're going to be a married couple, and the woman is going to control the women by using feminism, and the man's going to control men using whatever they can do, demonology and shit like that, and Democratic Party bullshit. Like, oh, you're gay, you're this, you're that. None of that ever mattered. And I mean, they said a lot of bullshit. They talk about all these trans people that were being killed by right wings. Not one has been found. So it's all just blah, 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 blah. And who was the other day when they said people work, they have a value? A value to who? I'm talking about people's values to themselves and to God. But when they say if you have a value to a company, so it's very, the words is the wording can be, you can be valuable to a company. You can be valuable, just like the missing kids. They never found. But absolutely, that's a huge thing too. Humans should be priceless, and that's the thing. That's what I like about Christ is he says, "Love thy neighbor love your neighbor, love your enemy like he's your friend." It's like because he's made in the image of God. He's made to be like so, and that you're not vindictive. You're not an asshole. But if people, this is the thing, and they love divorce because they make so much money off divorce. I'm talking about the government. I'm talking about the controller people up here, not us. This is why they love divorce. This is why they make it. They program it into us to get divorced. They keep women and men away from Christ. And then they still make them think marriage is, this cool kick-ass thing where everything's going to be great. No, because you have two other people that haven't found Christ yet that get together that still feel empty now that they're married. If they both would have found Christ first and everything's great, then they could say, hey, let's get together and do something else about it, because they don't try to use each other to feel something. And that's the problem. I just don't feel it. There's no spark. Right. The only spark you're ever going to feel is when Christ enters your body and you feel the Holy Spirit. That's the spark. Unless you're talking about being horny. But that should be fought against. And that's the huge thing. Until you find yourself, until you get those hair stands up and you realize, oh my God, Lord, help me. I can't believe I've ran away from you for so long. And it's all there. It's been in the Bible for 2,000 years. And it's like, why does feminism push people away from the Bible? Why does Democrats push people away from the Bible? Too many people use libido. Exactly. And sex is overplayed. They hype up with society. Everybody's naked on the internet. They're pushing porn. And then that leads to a dissolved marriage. That leads to, what do I want marriage for? And that's what screws up a lot of relationships. It's because they think that I'll get laid forever. But the point is you're supposed to, that's not the point. The point is it's supposed to be church up top. Not feminism is trying to change it to be happy wife, happy life. But think about how fucked up that is just from a man's point of view. Okay? A good man's point of view. Right? If you have a happy wife, if the man makes you happy and you make the man happy, if you make a man happy, a good man happy, he's going to do whatever it takes to keep, unless you're an evil person, he's going to do whatever it takes to keep you happy and keep you in his life if you're making him happy. But they're told a happy wife is a happy life. And that's bullshit, because a man can't keep a woman happy. She's got to be happy on her own. And that's the thing. Men get angry when they can't make ends meet. Right, absolutely. 100%. A billion trillion %. Right, because it's very stressful. And also, men that aren't raised in very masculine households, and they're not stoic households, they don't know how to just calm down and solve the problem. They just think, oh my God, the world's going to end. But we know we're in the God's hands. We're going to be fine. That's why people get stressed out over bullshit. Don't you understand that? I mean, people need to understand that when you give God the steering wheel, you give Jesus the steering wheel, you ain't got to worry about all the bull crap that the government tells us about global warming and acid rain in the 1980s and the fuel shortages. That's all lies to keep us dependent on the government. We'll keep voting for you, Mr. and Mrs. Democrat. Keep us safe from the scary things you tell us about. They're making it up. They're devout Christians. They're good people. You ain't got to tell me, but when did you stray, or why, or did you? It seems like you did. Just from the conversations we've had. But, if my dad loved my mom dearly, he did everything for her to make her happy, but money was always, So right, that can absolutely be a problem. But money's always an issue when you're working for somebody that doesn't give a shit about you. That's why most people that get into marriages should start their own company. Because you're always going to have a dozen people that aren't married or are younger than you that you can serve. Right? You can serve. You and your wife, you and your husband could have started a company just to deliver pizzas to the whatever. It doesn't matter, because there's plenty of people that aren't together. So you could start a company doing anything, delivering lumber, crocheting. I'm kick ass belt badges and stuff. It doesn't matter. There will be plenty. There is so many people in and around just their own neighborhoods. Like I know these people that go around the neighborhoods and they still put like mowing lawns. Do you know that if you and your husband mow lawns, you can make even though it's hot as hell in Georgia, you can make $120,000 a year easy by mowing 3 lawns a day for 6 months. It's crazy. $100,000, no problem. And you're not paying most of that in taxes because it's your own company because you're writing everything off. But when you work for somebody else and you make $50,000 a year, you're only bringing home like 20 of that after all the taxes and bullshit. That's why people get stressed. The government has set it up so that we stay in this stress and we keep voting for them because they keep telling us they'll help. And then they just keep shoving money in their pockets. I strayed Christianity when I was 16 and started scheduling work on Sunday, so I didn't have to go to Sunday schools. They were pushing the end of the world. Now that's crazy. That don't sound like Christianity. That sounds like fear mongering, because we know the world's going to end. That's fine. So, but once you've already said, I thought I am a young person, and the message did not make me feel good. Yeah, it's supposed to make you miserable. It's supposed to make you miserable before it makes you free. And it does. Because it makes you realize you're wrong and you're a sinner. And that's the whole thing. You have to realize I'm a worthless sinner. I don't deserve all of this. And then you realize it's gone. All the stress is gone. All the anxiety is gone. And you're like, I wish I would have done it when I was 16. You know? But yeah, everything. I was a ball of nerves, stress, everything. And life was completely stressed out. But when everything is so crazy, when you're ready to put a gun in your mouth and you drop down to your knees and you say, please, please, Jesus, take the wheel, please. And then all of a sudden it's just like everything gets better overnight. And then it's like, I don't make money off of telling people about Jesus at all. Nothing. It doesn't matter at all. And it's not my platform, right? Are you sure it wasn't Catholicism? I'm not. It might be Christianity, but it sounds like you went to a church. You know, you were in religiosity rather than somebody. Don't just read the Bible. It's the basic instructions before leaving Earth. Exactly. So if you're going to someplace that's stressing you out to get money from you, they are the devils. They are the demons. You got to understand that, and people need to understand that. And so I want to tell people at the end of my conversations about. Just read the freaking book. Just read it and see what it does. See what it does for you. And then, and you'll see that everything makes sense. The end of times, how men love women and women love men. And then when men start loving men and women start loving women and stuff like that, things start to fall apart. And that's exactly what's happening now. I was in a Lutheran church, and get away from all that. No, you want to go to you don't want to go to a church. You don't need to go to any church. You're your own church. Jesus is in you. Jesus is the church. He's in you. That's all you need. If you're lost then yes, go find somebody that can guide you. But if you're going to a place that's trying to get money from you and your family, which is most churches, that's what's got to be. And that's set up by a lot of leftists to make people lose faith. And so they set up because they know that I'm ripping off all these idiot religious Bible thumpers, and they start, and they're sleeping with everybody in the church. Yeah, and they're just doing it to get rich and to turn as many people away from Christ as possible. I was taught our body is a temple. It's God. It's God. God made us in His image. So we're not supposed to screw up our bodies. We're not supposed to treat women like trash. We're not supposed to suck and fucking treat like trash and whatnot. We're supposed to find a wife, get together, marry, have children, and then raise them in a good protective area and keep them safe from all the bullshit. And that's the thing that people go. People lose their way. People lose their way, and they lose their way, and then they hurt other people. So they're lost. But people understand and learn how to play the game. The game is I'm empty. What do I do? But I can figure out how to nail a different girl every night. I figured it out. I do my hair like this. I do this many freaking push-ups and curls, got my freaking bam, and I can get, I'm like, what up, baby? And yeah, but my life keeps sucking. Because you're still looking for something that can't be solved. An orgasm is a big flood of adrenaline and stuff. It feels good, but it goes away like within seconds. The PNC, the post-nut clarity they talk about for guys, that's a waterfall of horribleness. You know you're wrong. And you don't have that with your wife or your loved one. You don't have post-nut clarity. You don't have that bad feeling like, oh, what did I just do? You don't have that. That's why guys leave after sex. They don't want to feel that way like, oh, God, this girl, oh, my goodness, what am I doing here? Get away. And that feeling happens. I have a lot of my insight about my second husband. He was always chasing the dopamine rush of sacrifice. Right. And I'm not saying right because I don't know, but I know the type of people that do that, you know, and they constantly keep doing it because there's something missing. There's a big ass hole missing. And they try to fill it with you're bringing up libido a lot. So I'm guessing he wanted you for sex a lot when things weren't going right in his life. And then once you started making more money than him, he's now, in his own mind, he's not the man in the relationship. So now sex is going to suffer. The sex in the relationship is going to suffer. Now he's going to want it when he wants it. And you're going to be like, you don't even turn me on anymore. You treat me like shit. So sex falls apart completely. Right. But then once relationship issues start happening, like with money and stuff like that, gets unbalanced, the sex is not going to be the way he wants it anymore. Because you're going to be like, I don't even want you anymore. All right. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the Amalia here. I'm going to find out what happened to her.
We are, in fact, back. And I'm going to be making videos, hopefully on a daily basis. There's, of course, been other things that have been happening in the background. This has not been a great time for the Amla Epinobi team and crew, which, as you all know, is just me and Taylor, okay? So life has been sending us some less than fortunate experiences, but we are rolling with it. We're going to keep swimming and we're going to keep creating content for you guys. And hopefully you guys are here and sticking around to watch it. I've been, of course, reaching out to friends and family during this entire process. And shout out to all of my friends and all of my family for being so supportive, so helpful during this entire situation that some individual has created. But you know, the overwhelming majority of advice has been, get back to your life. You know what?
Right.
This person wants something to stock or somebody to stock. I guess you got to give them somebody to stock. Nothing. And giving them nothing, I must continue to live my life, to keep creating, keep talking to you guys. And thank you guys so much for your support, for reaching out, for wondering where I've been. As I said at the beginning, you guys have been like, Bella, where the hell you been, Loca?
Who's Bella?
Because I've been gone. I literally wiped myself off of the face of the planet, trying to figure out exactly what's been going on. But thank you guys for being there. And if you're still here, if you're still watching to this very day, thank you for sticking it through the hiatus. And to Mr. Stocky McStockerton out there.
Stocky McStockerton.
If you think I'm down, okay? If you think I'm not going to be back, I am back now. And guess what?
That is not correct.
This is the most I've ever used this sound effect board. And you know what? I'm having fun. So
good.
Guys,
have fun. Absolutely.
Back. We're going to have more videos coming out. In fact, I think we have another video coming out today. We are back to our regularly scheduled.
Right. She's not a Kamala supporter. Hold on. What did I miss? Hold on. He told me how to do that. Sorry. All right.
Stick along. Stick around.
Stick around. We got you, girl. I'm there for you. I got you. And you're right. That's right. I didn't want to be with him. Right. Yeah. And that usually happens when people get into arguments and stuff like that but when you're look at the people. And people project that on other people too. And this is what I think, okay? I think this is what caused a lot of the screw up and a lot of the mess up in the feminist side of things. You got a lot of lesbians that were into feminism, and they projected, they think marriage is marriage. But 75% of feminist, of lesbian marriages end in freaking physical violence. So they just say, well, men are going to do that too. Because if women will do it, then men will definitely do it. But women are usually the ones that are instigating, especially the divorce in many. But they were sending people from Florida to my house They were sending. Hold on, what did I miss here? So the people in the area I used to live started stalking me, sending people to my house, making phone calls. That's not very nice of them. That's Kamala. That's funny. Hold on, sorry. They were sending people from Florida to my house as though I was famous, wanting to fix the house to do yard work. They probably wanted to bug your house. They're like, go ahead, fix that room for free, and then they pull the wall off and bug the walls or whatever. I mean, I don't know what kind of content you were putting out. Was it political? If it was political, I mean, that's why I want to be an educational slash. They weren't from. Or they might have been from Disney. Who knows? But yeah, scroll. Okay, we want political, right? Okay, right wing. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Right wing. I don't care. Right wing, left wing. But I know for sure. And I'm the bird. I don't care about the right wing or the left wing at all. You know, like so I think the right wing is the neocons, the left wing is the liberal Democrats, and right now the centrist is MAGA. You've got people from both sides, and even though they made Trump look like a whatever, I mean, like he right now he's the economy's upswinging again. A lot of people that lost a lot of money a month ago have now made that back, plus a whole bunch. People that didn't sell, people that stayed in during the downturn. He told people it was going to happen. He told people we're going to have to pay for what we did, that we screwed up this economy so bad, and we got to pay for that, and we did over the course. So he was transparent, and I can't ask for anything more than that. You have people. Well, it used to be a centrist before 2016, and then I mean, just like with Facebook and everything else, they started. There's a bunch of people like Pearl. I keep mentioning Pearl, and I can't remember the rest of their names. Let's do it. We got the internet here. Let's do it. Dang it. Who was banned during what? Okay, hold on. What conservatives were canceled from YouTube? They're changing that all around. Okay, now that's not what I wanted. Okay, they banned Fox News guy, and then here you go, and then reinstated people. They reinstated Right Wing Watch, banned Reserve Radio, found a new platform again. So conservative radio. So they banned all these. I know this is just 3 or 4 of them, and but they banned all these people, and now they put them back because they banned it on purpose. People kept telling me that when I wrote about MAGA and Trump that I was part of the problem. I hear gut feel is on his way out. Probably, but the thing is, I don't know what you wrote about him, and I don't know. But this is the thing. Everyone loved Trump. Everyone loves Trump. The black community loved Trump. You can do this right here. Like, how many times was Trump in rap songs? The president, more than 200 songs referred prior to his campaigns. Okay, so where am I at? Right. So I don't know if you guys can see that, right? But right before. I would just write MAGA's like, well, right, but the problem is it's half the country or more. It's like 64% of the country. Matt Walsh, yeah, what's he doing? But MAGA's not low IQ. MAGA's like some of the most brilliant minds on the left and the right, left the left and the far right, and basically created MAGA. That's what I like. No way, I gotta see this. All right. Dang it. What's up, girl? Matt Walsh. New I can't spell swastika. Swastika problem. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Matt Walsh, trouble. Matt Walsh posted a swastika story spread. Matt Walsh posted a swastika story spread, and also Matt Walsh posted a swastika story spread, and also how it spread, because I think this is a good case of study on how mobs operate. All right. So what? I don't know. Why don't you just tell me what's going on? I don't understand what's going on here. I did stuff. I did stuff so much. I was always getting notices from YouTube's Nightbot, not repeat. Tweeted it rather. There was a point I could not write Nazi. On the White House live stream, I am still shadow banned from a lot of words. Yeah, I mean the thing that's crazy is that when it all comes down, and the thing that sucks is that so many people learn so much bullshit in colleges, like college. Okay, if you pay for information, you will pay more attention to that information that's being taught to you, and you will fight that information is correct. So if you pay $1,000 to learn something from me, and I lie to you, and then in a month somebody says to you, "Oh, green paint can be used as lighter fluid if you baste your turkeys with it." Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's a lie. And you're like, no, you can't. I learned. I went to college for it. Blah, blah, blah. But no, because the people in colleges are crazy as shit. They got themselves in so much debt that now they're in college teaching to make that money back. So they're also lying to get other people in the same trouble they got themselves into. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You lie to the people who then won't believe the truth because they paid to be lied to. I don't know if I want to see the image and broadcast it on YouTube. We'll see. Oh, maybe we'll get in trouble. Let's go images. What am I looking for? So where's Scooby image? You'll see the quick tweet. I have two things related. September 11, 2001. I was in college for 4 days for multimedia marketing for an Associated Press. Right. So while you were in college, did you have to take any human sexuality or feminist studies courses for anything, or was it even set up to do so? Like, why is it that you have to take feminist studies courses just to become a lawyer when that doesn't matter? You could just study the law. Why is you have to learn about the patriarchy when the patriarchy doesn't exist? And why do they keep lying about the wage gap? It's been disproven for 50 years. It has to do with oh, right there. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's awesome. What a crazy ass guy. He posted this. He reposted. People who look like that have been living in the Americas for 5 centuries. 5 centuries is not long enough. Qualifies native. These people are native to Europe. Sounds like you need to Google the word native. All right, I'm still confused. Okay, did you say that? This is the one you're talking about, right? Cat with the big old swat. Yeah. Okay, but did he post that? It looks like he's reposting something that somebody else said. I mean, I know. Let me see if I can bring it up. Hold on. Oh, you can't even see that. Yeah, so Quadra Carl posted, it looks like. Okay, so this is like, can you see that? Yeah, this Quadra Carl guy looks like he posted it and he reposted. So I can express. Oh, yeah, I can see it now. That's crazy. So I started expressing how colleges can function as a network when college teachers have students searching and making trends. Yeah, so what's the problem? I mean, it's not his fault. He wasn't saying join the frickin' Nazi party. Oh, I can do this too. Yeah, bam. Sorry. Let's go back to the other one. I feel too big. Read what I wrote before. No, my college teacher who looked like an awful lot like Jodie Foster when September 11th happened, she had all of us searching on the internet for September 11th, and this went on for days. So I started expressing how colleges can function as a network when college teachers have students searching me. Right. No. Okay. So I was going to bring up something, but so exactly 100%. The same with Twitter. Why did Twitter have so many employees? Why did Facebook have so many employees? Because that's what they were doing. They were making leftists seem so much more popular than they were. Like even look now. Oh, remember what I told you the other day about how they changed the way views are counted in YouTube? I'll show you now. I'll show you now. Oh wow, I got a lot. Oh no, hold on. Okay. Analytics, achievements, comments. Why can't I just find news? Anyway, right. So they had thousands of people, tens of thousands of people working for Twitter, getting paid all this money that the U.S. government through U.S. aid was giving to Twitter for them to pay these people $120,000, $140,000 to these 20-year-old kids a year. So that they would post and keep doing, and they were doing exactly that. They were becoming the network. They were causing the trends, even though they didn't care. I mean, a lot of them didn't care about it, but they were doing what they were told. All right, Kat. I'll talk to you later. I'll give you a call. But let me find this thing about what you call Facebook. Absolutely, Facebook. That's why after once she lost, once Kamala lost, remember everybody that got laid off, the big layoffs that happened. That's why, because once Kamala lost, they couldn't pay for them anymore. I mean, they could have, but it would come out of their own pocket. They were getting government money to pay for these bullshit employees that were blocking and shadow banning conservative voices. Remember, definitely not only, and USIP, International Peace one, that was also definitely USAID. Definitely did a lot more for people at home. A lot of USAID went to NPR and went to PBS. It's not just that. It's not just that at all. It's not just that at all. I promise you. Sorry. Let me find another thing too. What? I can only go back a month. Okay, never mind. I can't show you what it was. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Something. Right, but yeah, I mean, I can probably do this now. I'm gonna say pooping. Yeah, shove it on. Yeah. So USAID did pay the news site $44,000 in subscription fees in 2023 and 2024. Okay, so you can't trust Google, right? You can't trust Google because it said right up above that they didn't in the AI early report, and that's all anyone ever reads. And that's what part of the thing that I want me and Kat to do with 110th grade is to teach kids how to look deeper, because you're told that that's good enough. That just reading the headlines good enough. You just scroll down, the very next thing past the AI thing will show you that it says here, no, they don't do that. And then the very next thing says, yup, they did. The U.S. aid did pay $44,000 in prescription fees to AP News. So yeah, so it's a lie. Right. That's right. Of course, they can say to cover their asses, but kids don't learn how to go deeper. They think that everybody is there for everyone else. They don't understand that everything is fake, everything is bullshit, and it's there to just make their own pockets bigger. They don't care because if somebody else, if some Democrat gets elected after Trump, they're going to go right back to all the bullshit to getting rich again. Remember, they're just pulling money out and sticking it in their own pockets. Do you know that the Institute for Peace or whatever, USIP, they had loaded firearms in there? Right, but it's still biased. It's still biased. Because it says right here, it says what you thought. It says what you thought. It does not play for domestic news outlets. It says that. That answers your question right here. But they're lying. USAID report that USAID says 12.1 of all USAID goes to funding local organizations. And then it says in foreign countries. To government must pay up. Memo, USAID pledge cards will not hold payments from work for who? USAID fund bonds go conspiracy. But so a whole bunch of these people, a whole bunch of the people that were hired. Like, why do we have so many federal employees? A lot, they were just online because they were sent home. They were working from home. They were getting paid $80,000 to $100,000 to sit from home. So a lot of them had two jobs. They had another real job and they just left their computer open at home. But what they wanted to do is they were told if Trump got in, they would lose their job. So they were just like, Trump's an asshole, Trump's a murderer, Trump's a Nazi, Trump's this, Trump's that. And that's how they got that going. And they told kids, you're $200,000 in debt, student loan debt, but make sure the Democrats get in, they'll take care of you. Make sure they'll take care of you. All right? And that way, they're going to be like, no, Trump's the Nazi. Even though it's all bullcrap. Trump's done nothing but good stuff. Nothing but good stuff. I mean, and like the weird thing is, like, I think it's very odd that people can't see that that the blacks in America, once they realized that big hunk of black men weren't voting for Democrats anymore, that's when they were like, open the borders, because they needed to import a new black. They needed a new minority. And remember, the reason that they got with the LGBTQ people was because they needed a new black. They needed a new minority. And they wanted to get many people. They wanted to make as many queers, LGBTQ, trans people as possible. If they can convince you to cut your dick off, you will be a Democrat for life. Because you can't tell yourself, oh my God, I was just lied to become a pawn to keep Democrats in public so they can rob the government. And then you're going to blow your head off. They lie about all the statistics and everything like that. What's going on here? But yeah, and I lost my. Okay, where are we at? Google does not say. Google is not writing articles right. You are right. It's biased because the lefties use mainstream media legacy to load up the internet. That's exactly right. At 100%, and they fluff it, so that it's biased. It's left biased. So all your results show up because there's so many people that say A plus B equals C. My second husband said that you are saying that Mexicans are the new black. I am saying that. Sorry. My second husband, he said what you are saying. Yes. The imports were the new black. Blacks were no longer listening to what Democrats were saying. And so they needed the Democrats need even listen. Blacks have been being told the same thing from Democrats for 60 years, and they never did anything for blacks except for keep them in the voting pool by keeping them down. But they lied to me every 4 years, and the blacks kept listening to it until now. Now they finally did. Now finally, first time in 60 years, a big hunk of black people didn't vote Democrat and got Trump back in office. So they said, we need, and they didn't care if you're, because they were giving those guys $20,000 a month to be, and they were staying in 5-star hotels and stuff. You just come across the border. You just need an app on your phone. You can walk into any airport without an ID and show them your, I can't remember what it was called, US cap or whatever. Right, and that's completely a lie. That's 100% a lie, because the Democratic Party was the party of slavery. The Republican Party was started to end slavery, black slavery. That's why I can't believe that black people still believe that, because they're 100, and that's the thing, they're told that in school. They're lied to in school. So they're like, my teachers told me this, but they were lied to by their teachers, because their teachers want to keep. My second dog was a German Shepherd. What's up, Andy Beats? Let me see if I can find it. What was I saying? I just lost what I was saying. Andy Beats. I got my laptop up and running, buddy. I got the big old screen. Andy Beats. Dang it, where were we? Let me look back. Second husband, gay relationship. Oh, whoa. And his oldest son was active for gay. Okay, right. So turning gays into leftists, but they know how to handle black people and gay people. They make the new, and they tell them how messed up they are. And the reason that they're so sad isn't because they haven't found God. It's because you're being put down by the government. You're being put down by the Republicans. So you put people, you make people's lives shitty. That's why they keep releasing. They keep releasing terrorists and criminals back into society. That's why the leftists keep doing that, to keep everybody victimized by their own people. And then they just keep being told that this is the Republicans causing it. They're like, well, people keep getting shot. That's the Republicans' fault. Look sick. Let me know. We're not talking about politics. We were talking about Amala a minute ago. How you doing, brother? Oh, yeah, that can be hard to admit. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Okay, so what did I want to bring up real quick? I forgot what it was. Dang it, I forgot what it was. He said, don't get confronted. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Completely lost my brain cells. And that's what I tell you, writing things down is super important. Can't ever forget it. Ow. Oh, man, I lost it again. Wow. I'm just chilling, my friend. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah, my second husband told me his son admitted he was molested by... Let's talk hookers and cocaine. That was the next topic. My told me he was molested by his mother's second husband, and he never... And, that shit happens a lot. And listen, I'm going to say this, and then we'll change. That's why religion does not condone divorce, okay? If they want you to they teach you how to find a better relationship before marriage. But people are constantly told, oh, if I'm religious, then I'm not going to be with some man that beats me. No, you're going to find a man that doesn't beat you first. And so people forget about that. Anyway, so most molestation and stuff like that happens from stepdads and stepmoms onto the other children because they're not related. And so they don't feel their moral objectivity to it. It's like, this ain't my daughter. This ain't my stepson's butthole. Yeah. So hookers and cocaine. So we're going back to politics, huh, ND Beats? We're going back to talk about, I'm about to cook. Can't take my shirt off in front of you guys. I'll take it off behind you guys. There it is. Bring on. Oh, I can't see. You guys, do you guys don't mind? I just do hookers and cocaine. I'm in the corner. I'm in the corner. I'm gonna go over to this corner with him. Hey, where the hookers and cocaine? All right, back over here. Sorry, everybody. I was gone for a second. See how awesome this is? He was afraid. See, I'm funny. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Okay, but so let's do neat stuff. Let's do this. Images. Oh, hold on. Let me see. That's not what I wanted. Sorry. That's not what I wanted. Um, 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 um. Bam! Do you see that? You see that right there? Cocaine and hookers. It's the name of a fragrance. Can you see that? I hope you can see this. Christmas fragrance. Bam. Bam. ND Beats. ND Beats. Can you see that, brother? Stop. Yeah, absolutely. I'm on the laptop, so you won't be able to see it. I'll show it to you later, but yeah, I'll put it up there right now. All right, I can do this. I can do this. I forgot that I have the power. I have the power. Yeah, you might be able to see it. I don't really know where I'm going to fit it. I don't know if you can really see it good. I'll give you a close up later. Actually, I can probably do this. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can do this. I think I can do this. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see if I can take this. I can take video capture device, Control C, make a new scene, scene 4. Okay, Control V. All right, now I can do. Oh, dang it! Maybe I can do this. So let's see. Alternate. Ah, you can't really see it very well. It's right there, though. It's. You can't see it. It's right there in the center, though. Dang it, now it's too blurry. All right, sorry. All right, let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of all that. Delete. Yeah, get rid of it. Where was I at? Scene. Oh, I'm still there. To get rid of that. Yeah. Okay, my bad. All right, where did I miss it? What did I miss? That's right. Isn't that funny, dude? Dude, where are the hookers of cocaine? Right here. Right here. I told my second. Okay, so I said my second husband that he told his son I could. Well, hold on. I told my second husband who said that he told his son he could not help him if he didn't tell him what happened. I asked my husband why he could not think it through. His son making an adult decision. His son as a child, which I learned years later, were married. His son knew as a child his dad had a rage temper at the end of the life of another person. Oh, that's not good. The wall is getting flooded with Hooker and busy. I was there. TV show. TJ Hooker. There was TJ Hooker. I believe you in my heart. TJ Hooker. TJ Booker. TJ Hooker. Yeah, it was Hooker. Yeah, it was Hooker. TJ Hooker. I was thinking it was Booker. Yeah, TJ Hooker. What is Booker? TJ Booker? There was a Booker, right? Booker Vance. Devin Booker. Okay, no. Booker T. There you go. There's the guy. Wrestler. Booker T. Booker T. Oh, Eric Booker. I remember him. That's when I was in Baltimore. Yep. 2004. Eric Booker. Bam! Cocaine and hookers. And we come full circle. My favorite, Booker T. Washington. That's probably what I was thinking of. Cory Booker, Booker T. Washington. That way, what is my favorite cold beverage? Okay, so if we're talking about alcoholic beverages, my favorite used to be Captain and Coke. It's like I drank that all over the world, and then rum and Coke every once in a while. But spiced rum and Coke, Captain and Coke was my go-to forever. And then when life started to peter out, my hair was going on the wrong side again. Sorry. And not life, but money. I started drinking beer. I drank vodka like as a teen, late teen, early adult. I drank vodka, whatever. We would mix it with stuff, do shots as kids and whatnot. But then in bars and stuff like that, and at home, I would drink Captain and Coke. Captain and Coke. I hate freaking tequila. Hate that stuff. Cayman Jack. I don't know what that is. Is that all? Is that a whiskey? Same twin of Captain and Coke, brother. Captain and Coke and hookers. Captain and Coke. Dude. ND Beats. I'm going to make a Captain and Coke shirt. Okay? I'm going to start drawing it up right now. A Captain and Coke shirt. I need to give you credit. So I'm going to put ND Beats on there somewhere or whatever you want. I'm going to start that and I'll give you 5% of the earnings. I was going to say 50, but I'll give you 5% of the earnings. Bam, screenshot, done. That is freaking so cool. And listen, dude, you know what we can do on the front of it? Or we can put let me see if I can find a cartoonized version of Hunter Biden. What is it called? What's it called? It's called clip art. I typed it in wrong. Damn it. Bam, bam, bam. Like that. Like that. Like that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Can you see this stuff? Okay. But I need to do a cartoonized version, cartoonized version of them, like something like this. Something like this. Okay? Something like that, and then do my college teacher. Her name was Mrs. Beats, which I thought was funny. Her husband looked like Drew Carey. Drew Carey's awesome. Hunter Biden, he's so yummy. That's my wife. That's my wife, Mrs. Beats. Oh my goodness. ND Beats don't like Cat. Do you? Did you like Cat? I thought that was what's his face? That was freaking there. Bend Over. Bend Over was all over Cat. Okay. So Borchell looks like me, but different than my. It looks like me, but completely different than my looks. I understand your feeling. Cat is 8. Hey, my college, the teachers were mixing a lot of the above the fray content. They did. Oh, absolutely. Those people are crazier than horse, nuttier than squirrel turds, I like to say. But yeah, all right. So we're gonna do something like this. All right, and then you know what? I wonder if I can bend under, Dunder Mifflin. Oh, right, from the office. Right, from the office. Okay, let me see here. So let me see if I can get. Let's do it right now. 10 NDBs. Hey, Borchell, brother. We're making a shirt now, and I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to start a. What's those things called? Shopify. All right, and I'm going to design the shirt. And if you guys want to buy one, you can go to Shopify and buy one. And I think I make like $5. I can buy myself a freaking pancake or something. South Bend Fart? Who's South Bend Fart? Who killed Kenny? Integrity Farms. Woohoo! All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now. I don't need this, but I'm gonna get a good one. I'm gonna get it. I'll make my own. I'm just gonna get a Hunter Biden picture, and let me see if I can do this. You know what? I'm not sure if I can. Let me see. I can probably do it like this. I'm just going to take. Oh, right. So that's the Hunter Biden. Let's not do clip art like I said. Let's do this. Let's do it like this. Let's do Hunter Biden vector. There you go. There you go. Now let's see. Not that one. This is more of the way I was looking. Something like that. Something like that. I'm going to do something along these lines here. Along these lines here. Along those lines right there. You see what I'm getting at, guys? The one up here in the upper left. I don't know if you can see my mouse pointer or not. South Bend, Indiana. You forget my percentage will be. If you forget my percentage, you'll be sad. I won't forget it, brother. And if you forget my Coke, I'll find you. I'll just send you some extra loot to get yourself some Coke over there. Because you're in England, dude, aren't you? Fart is above the fold on YouTube. It's permitted. Is it? I've been saying it a lot. Hunter Biden is so handsome, I think. Apparently, a lot of prostitutes thought so. Actually, let's take a look. Let's take a look. I mean, like this, there's kind of like stoned out wackadoo pictures of him don't look very good. But yeah, like this here, the Vanity Fair one, he's a good looking guy. Yeah, he's a good looking guy. Yeah, like I don't know if we can see that. Can you see that picture there? No, you can't see what I'm talking about there. Yeah, well, this picture right here, you can see it right here. This picture, the second one from the top, the second one, the one that's highlighted. Yeah, good looking for a troll. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it happen. Dude, I'll do a Diddy shirt. I'll do a Diddy shirt. Straight diddler, straight Diddy, dude. I need to start bringing in some income. I'm gonna freaking be hungry soon. So I need to find a way. If if you guys would throw me some shirt, buy some shirts or something, that'd be awesome. That was priceless. That Ted Cruz continued arguing, don't talk bad about the president's child. Who said that? Ted Cruz said that? I'm only here. Oh, sorry, it was my neighbor. I'm only here early in the day on Saturday. Do you want to come meet? Okay, where did I miss? Sorry, but because he wants a hot woman, he has to buy. Who are we talking about? Ted Cruz or make it happen, quick? Dang it! Make it happen, Queen Slay. Queen Slay. I'm gonna do it, dude. I'm making it happen. Like I said, I'm making it happen right now. I wonder if I can watch. If you guys can watch me do the designing. Let me see if I can share the screen with Inkscape. Because he wants a hot woman, he has to buy. Right. So are you talking about me? I don't mind if you're talking about me. I'll pay for my sex all the time. I say, hey, here's $5. Give me a handy. Just kidding. Ted Cruz said that when Joe was president, don't talk bad about President's child. MSM Legacy had a pact with the underage kids in the White House. They did not talk about President's kids. Oh, there was a pact. I will buy 2 shirts to support, even though it was my brain that came up with the idea, because I'm a good person. Brother, I appreciate it, man. We're going to do it right now. We're going to make it right now. And we can laugh at stuff while we do it. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong thing. That was the wrong thing. Bang, bang, bang. Hold on. Sorry, that was the wrong thing too. Sorry. Dang, Richard, stop. Why don't you calm down? Why don't you calm down? Minimize. Okay, so let me get Inkscape. You know what I can do? Oh, let's do GIMP. I'm sorry, there we go. My apologies. There we go. Hunter Biden is President Biden's son. No, I'm not talking. Well, I'm not. No, I'm talking Hunter. Okay, sorry. You are one handsome devil, my brother. Hunter has nothing to do. Bam. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, Hunter Biden is President Biden, his son. Here, I'll show you. I got internet now. Internets. I can show you people's. Oh, let's take care of that and do Hunter Biden. There you go. So that's Hunter Biden. This is President Biden and Hunter Biden. Yeah, there you go. That's Hunter and that's President Biden and Hunter Biden. Dang, I did it again. There you go. Yeah, so that's President Biden, Hunter Biden. Yeah, there you go. He's a good looking guy on the upper right one here. He's got that look to him. Each time we got a new president and they had underage kids, legacy media always said they won't report the president's minor kids. Ted Cruz ran with that. About Hunter Biden's president. Ow. Okay, I'm doing this here, bam. Oh wow, nice. Damn, the new GIMP. I heard Biden is a reptile. No, absolutely, they gotta be. He's a reptile hunter. He's a reptile hunter. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so just let me see if I can do this. Can I do new? Can I do a? If I do this, can I do a window capture device? Window capture device. Oh, I can do it. No way. You can't. So you can see that, right? Hold on one second. My neighbor's texting me. Their air conditioner's broken and it's hot. And they got little itty bitty kids. Perfect. I'll have everything ready by then. So I can be in that. Okay, sorry. My bad. Where was I? I was so sad when JFK Jr. died. Yeah, that was cray too. Ted Cruz is one of those politicians that needs tampons for. Yeah, he gets a little crazy too. Kanye's going a little nuts now too, though. Jeez, man. All right. So if you can see that now. So now I can do file new. Let's just do a new. Damn. Okay. We'll do 1080. Bam. All right. And now we can do something like. Let me just make sure everything's popping up now. Okay, so you guys can see that. All right, cool. So let's go find something. Oh, you can't see that yet, can you? No. All right, hold on. Dang. All right, let me see. No, is that's GIMP? Yes, yeah. I use GIMP and Inkscape. Nostalgic AF, dude. Dude. This is GIMP 3.14 or something. It's freaking. It does it all. Yeah, dude. Adobe is so wackadoodle. It's all subscription based now. You got to pay them monthly or yearly to use it. And and the AI scan all your shit and they keep all your stuff. And apparently a bunch of stuff you can't. Yeah, it's crazy. Whatever. Cayman Cruise in time of the insurrection. Ted Cruz went to the Cayman Islands. Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about that. But the thing is that I think that's kind of bullshit too because I think where did I go? I think that's kind of bullshit too because the vice governor, vice mayor, vice whatever, the next person down the line would be the person in charge. There's always a vice somebody. So just like if the president dies, it goes to the vice president. If both of them die, it goes to the speaker of the House or the Senate Majority Leader, one of the two, and then. So yeah, there's always somebody else. It's never they just say that to make people look bad because they don't get in trouble for lying. All right, so I'm gonna grab a hunter face here. I'm gonna grab a hunter face. Hunter face. Humper 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 face. Shut up, Richard. Oh, we're gonna use this one right here. Save image. Come on. Come on. Save image as Humper. Oh, I ain't got the top of his head. I'll make the top of his head. Oh, where am I? Pictures. Hunter. What's WEP? No way. You gotta be kidding me. File, open, import. Where's import? Open. Maybe open does import. Pictures. Web. Oh, it worked. So yeah, you guys can see that. Awesome. I love Hunter song. You should use torrent. You should use torrent back in those days. No need for money. Oh, absolutely, dude. No more Biden. No more Biden for president, dude. Those guys are straight up wackadoodle. Yeah, we've had enough. All right, so let's take care of this guy here, right? So we can do the magic lasso, right? And then we can go. Let me just zoom in here. All right, and grab the lasso. The lasso around his. Oh, I did it again. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, I'm constipating on my hair. Getting it good. You know what I mean? Dang, I can't believe I still remember this so well. I'm even gonna go around his finger here. Come on, getting that finger in there. Gotta do that. Almost got it, guys and girls. Almost got it, guys and girls, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. We'll grab all this still. Why not? Let's grab it all. Make it all happen here. No, did I screw it up? Nope, I got it almost. Come on. Oh, I did screw it up. All right, we'll do this now. We'll just take the rest of his head here. Does Hunter? He ain't a bad boy. He ain't a bad boy politician wannabe. I thought Hunter Biden looked like he does kind of look like a young Mitt Romney. Oh dang it! What I do? Sorry, wrong thing. Boy, he ain't bad boy politician. He's a big baby. He's absolutely a big freaking baby wuss scream ass. Why not fantasize about Big Chad like me instead? All right, let me see what I can do here. Oh, I don't even think I'm showing you the right screen, am I? Oh yeah. Sorry. Damn it. All right, where's quick frickin' fill at? Where's that at in this thing? Scissors effect. All right, first thing is what we're going to do. Control C, Control V. All right, now we're going to turn this one off. Now we got that. All right, zoom. All right, there we go. So we're going to do this. Let me see where I can turn this guy back on. Oops, sorry. Okay, so we got that. So now we'll take this part here. All right. All right, and we'll go back in here. Stop. Damn it, I did it again. Almost got it here. Almost got it. Bang, bang. Bam. Bam. Done. All right, so now we got, bam. Now we got him. Now we got him good. All right, so now we're going to take these two. Beautiful work, my brother. AI can't do this. Probably in like half a second. Probably. Mitt Romney on steroids. I always thought Mitt Romney was a good looking man, and so is me. He says you are into ND beats, even though I've never seen you. It don't matter. He hangs with us, the crew. We're all good looking as few goo. I can't think of what I'm saying. Imagine Mitt Romney on the steroid. That's it. So funny. All right, so let me say. So if I take these two, right? All right, so what I need there, I need to take this, right, and I need to go here. And if I Control V that, damn it, I did it again. All right, so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna image, we're gonna flatten. We're gonna flatten. Oh, I don't want to flatten. Hold on. Oh, no. I want to combine. How do I combine these two? No, I do it like that, right? Layer combine. Do merge down. Okay, so yeah, so now those are merged down. Oop, did the wrong thing again. You have a nice blend on the edges. Well, thank you very much. I try my best here. And NDB says, I'm just kidding. I'm Asian. I got just kidding, dude. I got no idea what you think. That's your penis. Your penis. All right, so bam, bam, bam. So now I need to get rid of that there. So I need to get rid of this here. So we'll go here and click on that. And I'll go to select. We'll go to unselect none. Okay, so that's everything's back together now. So then we'll zoom down here. Bam, bam. All right. So we got that. Now we got that, right? So then we got. All right, so now we're going to control. How do you do a select all again? I can't remember. Oh, I can do an image select. So we can do this and then this. And then we'll invert, right? How do you do a select invert? Invert. Oh, that's not right either. Sorry. Man. No, that's not what I want either. Why is my bounding box all small like that? I don't want my bounding box to be. We can chuck this and throw this away. That don't matter. Yeah, we can throw it away. Oh, I think that's the problem. Okay, we'll leave that there. So we need a bounding box that's bigger. Image. Where's bounding box size? Canvas size. Where's bounding box? Control S? What? What did I miss? I'm back. Oh, so Kat, we're making a T-shirt. It's going to be called. Oh well, let me show you some of the stuff we're doing here. Did you already see everything? You're catching up, chat. Okay, you catch up in the chat. We're doing it. It's going to be called Jack and Coke and Coke, or Hooker's Coke and Coke. What are we calling it? I forgot what we're calling it again. Control S, she says. Control S. That's save, isn't it? Control S is save, I thought. How do I change bounding box size? Select. It's got to be layer. Boundary size. Layer boundary size. Yeah, there you go. So I want to combine these two and then make that bigger. There we go. Resize. Bam. Now that's done. Now we can select. Now we can select this, and then we can do. Oh, Richard. Now we can do. Okay. Now we can do select invert. All right. So now we got him. No, we don't. Dang it! I did it wrong again. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. Stop. First, take out image. Select none. Select none. Select all. All right, Control C. So we're gonna go back to here. We're gonna Control V. All right, so there's our man. All right, there's our man. I don't even have a feather on here. I don't even care. It's because it's gonna be the background's gonna be. Oh, sorry about that. Oops, Control Y. The background's gonna go away, so we're not worried about that. Hey, Cat, good to see you. Hey, catching up with chat now. It's in like, why would you say I'm his wife? Ew! Captain and Coke and Coke. I'll have a Captain and Coke and Coke. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a. All right, so we're gonna do this big as hell. Let's do like a 200. Let's find a. All right, where was I at? Oops, what am I doing here? Bang, bang. Shift. All right, so we're gonna go back here to set font, click a doodle. We'll do, man, we'll do a 150. All right, okay. I don't want all capitals. Okay, so I don't like this one. This is a horrible font. Oh, let me see. B. All right, we'll just do Bell. Okay, so we'll have an aisle. Oops. Bold, that's fine. Bam. No, damn it, I did it wrong again. There we go. Dang, I did it again. Oh. What is that? Okay, I like that too. I'll have a... Okay, I'm backwards here. Let's try that again. I'll have a Captain and Coke. And Coke. All right, we gotta fix it up a little bit here. Oh, sorry, my bad. Damn, I did it again. All right, sorry, where were we? All right. Now, what did I miss? Stop lurking in the chat. Captain the Coke and Coke. All right, can anybody see that? It means I, Cat. It means I. I'm making a T-shirt. Captain and Coke and Coke. That's Hunter Biden. Oh, okay. Don't do that to my husband. That's pretty good. Hunter, it's my husband. He misspelled Captain. Captain. Oh, yeah, I sure did. Ainian. Stop doing that. Not anymore, I didn't. This has got to be like italicized. Does this have italicized in it? Oh, all right. There we go. There we go. Stop doing that, Richard. Stop doing that. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I think I have to shrink it up a little bit. Hold on, I'll do it like this. I think I'll do it like this. We'll do it like this. And then we'll do center. Where is center? There we go, center. And then we'll move this guy here. There we go. There we go. All right, who's liking it? I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. Captain Morgan. Put Captain Morgan to his left where he is a blank space. Over here, over to the left. The left is right. Where's our blank space? Right here. You got to make another one. Hunters, hookers. I think that's really funny. Because he's like ordering. He's like, I'll have a Captain and Coke. And Coke. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Good. Right. Well, if I do Captain Morgan's logo, we'll just get a cease and desist, and you'll have to give your 4% away. I think that's freaking funny. I think that's really funny. Yeah, right. Well, there's a lot of that being done, though. I mean, he's a cokehead. If I did a bunch of coke, I wouldn't mind. Dude, he left a freaking bag of coke in the White House. He left a bag of cocaine in the White House. Do you know that, ND Beats? And is Borchell still around? Did you know? I'm not talking bad about him. I'm not saying it's bad to leave a bag of cocaine, except it's poor. It's, obviously he doesn't care about the whatever money he spent on that cocaine, and it's probably really good cocaine. Waste not, want not, Hunter. Waste not, want not, Hunter. I would indulge. Say, hey, Hunter. All right, so let's see what we can do. Okay, so now that we got that, let's see what we can do about okay, so we got to soften him up a little bit. Obviously, we'll feather the edges. So we'll feather the edges here. Layer mask. What we can do? Best to stop picking your nose. I can use a burnish tool. That's fine. So what I'm going to do first thing first, let's check out filtering. That's what we can do to filter them. Filters. Enhance. Anti-alias, high pass noise. Despeckle, distort. There we go. What do we got? No, don't want that. Generic, convolution, matrix, erode, artistic. Apply canvas, cartoon. There we go. See what it looks like. See what it looks like. Do something. Did I do it? No, not all I did. Oh, wrong button. Turkish what? What'd I miss? Hold on. Turkish what? Get him some Turkish hair transplant. Just show me. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Like grab someone, put it into his jam. That is sad. Only 100 unless he buys it. Yeah. I mean, well, he likes to do coke and fuck whores in weird ways. Like, he doesn't want normal loving sex. He wants fucking dumping nuts on sluts' butts. Shut up, Richard. Sorry, my apologies. I was saying ooh because I thought 10 Light said he was Richard's wife. Oh. All right, back to what I was back here. Now it's going to cartoonify again. All right, where are we at? Presets. Yeah, what's going on here? That don't look very carpeted to me. There we go. Okay, so now we can make them all kind of cartoonified. All right, see what it's got going on here? Oh, that's too much black. Let's change the blending options here. We'll do dissolve. Let's do dissolve. There we go. And we'll change the opacity. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're gonna make them a little more. We're gonna change it. There we go. All right. So now it's not a photograph of him anymore. I don't know if you guys can see the difference now. All right. 110th grade. Richard is 110th grade. Who is Richard? I'm Richard. You didn't know my name? I'm Richard, baby. Are you cheating on me? Hold on 1 second, everybody. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Okay, so, all right, what am I saying? Are you cheating on me? No, I just said he's my cousin. Oh, right, yeah, see, we ain't bumping. All right, your only competition is bend over. I'll fight him right now. I'll fight him right now. He's a Russian dude. You gotta be careful with them Russians. So I got wings. No, I think this needs to get big. This needs to get big, boy. This needs to get big. Oh, I can do this. I forgot I can do this. Crap. Put them in your mouth and put them in your mouth and put them in your mouth and suck them. Oh, yeah, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, yeah. That's right. You're talking about Ben? That's spicy, yo. Woo! Ah! Oh! 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 What up, Sigma? Oh, that burns. That's a lot spicier. Oh! I'm about to beat my ass. Oh! It ain't supposed to be spicy. It's supposed to be sweet chili teriyaki. Ah! Ah! Loves pain. I didn't know. Yeah, that's my name. Richard. They call me Richard. And I failed first, by the way. Cat. The channel's 110th grade. Now my nose is running. Hey! Now my nose is running. That's what I needed. Rickard. That they used to call me Rickard. R-I-C-K. But I used to go by Rick in junior high. And then when I got to high school, they called me Rickard, Dickard, Rickard. And I said, I know. These are good freaking wings. So, a little story about Cat. Cat was a freaking vegetarian, vegan, pescatarian. Until her last visit here. Now she eats the meat. Whew. Oh, it's spicy. Is it not? Oh, she don't eat the meat, but she sure like the bone. She's a vegetarian. She don't eat the meat, but she sure like the bone. Yeah, they're fucking nuts, dude. They're nuts. And I think it has something to do with not eating meat. I think it has something to do with like the low vitamin B12 or something. Because I've never been with a non-fucking freaking crazy vegan. I mean, Kat was a pescatarian, so she wasn't full vegan, but she's not fucking crazy either. But every vegan that I've been with or hung out with as friends, vegan women, are crazy as cat shit. And I think that's why leftists are so many leftists are vegans. I think they know that like that the feeling of longing is a lot of that is missing nutrients and vitamins. It's actually being deficient in nutrients and vitamins, and they're trying to use friendships and gay sex and stuff like that to fill, and instead of using religion and meat. Oh my gosh, it's spicy. All right, yeah, life without steak. Rich, I don't think I told you, unfortunately. Oh, you did tell me. You told me last live. You did tell me last live. Why is it unfortunate? Because I got chickens. I got chickens right here. I did buffaloes actually. Life without steak is dude. Steak is one of the greatest things on earth. It's one of the greatest things on earth. And my family has a local I can't remember what the name of the people are. He's not a butcher. He's friends with the butcher, but he's a farmer that raises cattle, a cattle farmer, and so we get a half a cow for like $700. They just divvied up, and you get like a bunch of stuff, however you want it. It's not eating animal fat. We need a lot of animal fat, and we're told that like the government tried to tell people to replace fat with sugar. Non-fat foods just use a shitload of sugar. Non-fat like ranch dressing just uses a lot of sugar to make it creamy. And that sugar is fucking messing me up. Exactly. The lack of red meat has destroyed a lot of people's lives. And it's unbelievable. And the pharmaceutical industries know it. They know it. And because they're like, oh, we'll make some drugs that'll help them out. Instead of just eating. And these are some of those truths. Me? Am I Jack? I'm not. I'm not lonely. I feel, I tell you, after finding Jesus, I don't have a feeling of loneliness. It's very weird. Or I can tell when I have not enough. And that's a good thing. It's a good and a bad thing. You just shouldn't ever get to the point where you haven't had enough. But it's good that you can tell so that you can consume to help it. But one of my chickens just walked into the electrical line, so I figured I might as well make wings. Just kidding. Yeah. The acid alkaline bullshit's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Unless you're injecting it directly into your veins, it's all bullshit. Because your stomach is freaking acid as hell. That's all marketing. It's all marketing. Oh, God, man, that was spicy too. Yeah, so iron, hemoglobin. Heme, iron is heme, H-E-M-E, hemoglobin. I got something there. Something got me. Oh, oh, God. Oh, it got me good. I can't. I don't have any napkins. Oh, I can't wipe my nose. Oh, God. Stop licking your fingers. It's spicy. Oh, dang it. Oh, it hurts. Dang it. That's disgusting. I like it. Okay. What did I miss? Oh. Dang it. All right. Cat, do not worry. Okay, move on for aching. It's not about the alkaline theory. It's right, acid reflux issues. So I can take an iron pill supplement. I get bad acid reflux from canned chili and beans. Don't eat canned chili and beans. Meat is low stomach acid food, so my GERD acts up when I eat, unless I take betadine. I have to clear with it. Sometimes I get acid reflux from eggs. You can solve a lot of health issues with hookers and cocaine. Just get yourself a Captain and Coke. And Coke. Cat, when do you arrive, Cat? When do you arrive? Huh? If you have celiac, beans are highly acidic. They make you fart. If you have celiac, it would be all gluten product. Yeah. Fruitons. They call me Fruitons. When I listen to you sometimes, what's RedTube? Is RedTube The Chinese one? Like shower over. Oh, fuck, man. Hot. Woo! Like, it got me, man. Oh, that hurt me. Oh, my bad. My bad. So, wait, hold on. What did I say? When I listen to you, it sounds like it. Like, you mean like when I'm burning up my mouth food? While I'm eating, got my lips on the bone. Oh, man. On the phone with my mom right here. When are you arriving? When do you land? I can go all the way in the kitchen and find out, but do you guys ever see that one YouTuber's expecting to serve? Yes, dude. Yeah, that's what's his face, the guy that used to go around and catch pedophiles. Let's look at him now. We'll change over. We can change this from this to that, and then I can go here, and then we can go to. What'd I do? No, that's not what I wanted. YouTuber, Philippines jail. Vitaly, yeah. Yeah, Vitaly. So Vitaly used to, yeah, Vitaly. Yeah. Chris Hansen was at a TV show, but Vitaly had a YouTube channel that he would do it. He would take other popular YouTubers. What am I doing here? He would have other popular YouTubers, and they would go catch predators. With other YouTubers. So whatever. I'm gonna try to go for one more. Dang, that's so stupid. Look at this little one. I don't even got any meat on it. That's freaking dry. Stop eating it, Richard. Sorry. Yeah, To Catch a Predator was Chris Hansen. Aiden Ross, yeah. But it wasn't just him filming. I think he did it with a bunch of different people. I think I never saw him honestly. I remember seeing some shorts of other people with him doing them. Oh God. Oh God. Damn. Yeah. Oh, good. Hold on a second. What's going on here? It's spicy, dude. It's spicy. All right, let me save this file. Save. File. Save. Man. What am I at? Look at our pictures. Okay. What we're going to do, Captain. Is it AIN? Captain Coke. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Man, shut up, bitch. Dude, you don't understand. Taco Bell mild sauce is as spicy as I go. Oh. Oh. All right, what happened to Cat? I missed it. Okay, they made pedos eat chilies. What? Vitality was they made the pedos eat chilies or hand them over to the cops. No way. Richard, sorry, yes, I'm okay. I can't handle spice. I'm a wuss. Richard, eat like the pig from Yo-Yo's Planet. Retard. Say not to my bunnies. Say not to my bunnies. I actually have some of. Where's her at? I have her buns right here, I think. Yeah, Cat, I got your buns on the screen. Let me throw this stuff away. I'll be right back. I'm getting some iced tea. Oh my god, it right. I got it right. Did she see her buns? What's up, Sigma? Sigma back. Sigma back. Oh wow! I'm not getting this thing off my face. Richard had to take a dump. I would not mind telling you if I had to poo, I had to get iced tea like a mother father because I was spiced up. That burnt me up. Stinky. That's the cup and sniff. Make sure your farts don't stink before a date. The cup and sniff. My poo generally is tapered on the ends, if that's what you're asking. Tapered on the ends. Does your coffee ever? I don't drink coffee. Tart shaped coffee. Which was your coffee ever smell like poo or your poo? Okay, so you know about the poo, the coffee, the civet coffee, the civet. You know what I'm talking about? The civet coffee is there's a cat called a civet cat that eats coffee beans, and then after they shit out the coffee beans, it's collected by hand because they shit on like banana leaves. Pentagon. Um, uh, there you go, civet coffee. Kopi Luwak is what it's called. And here it is. These civets, they eat the beans and they shit them out. And here's the shits. There's the turds right there. These are the turds. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do this. Sorry. So these are the turds. These are the civets. The civets eat the coffee beans and then shit these out, and then they brew it up. They send it to you, and you shit it out I mean, you taste it, and you can taste the shit in the aftertaste. And it's the acids, the stomach acids, how the stomach acids, because you can cook food without using heat by using acid. It's called D D this D. It's called D, not dehydration. It's called, what's it called when you destroy things with heat and with you denature. It's called denaturing. Turd shape. What am I missing? A civet is a cat. A cat. No, it's a cat. Reported. Why? What are we going? Oh, talking about poops. Reported. So I shit flour. No, well, they're coffee beans. Look here. What? Look at the screen. So you see these civets. These civets are cats. They eat the coffee beans, and then they poop them out. And then they're usually stuck to like leaves. They're turds, like right here. Their turd right here is stuck to a leaf. And they pick it up, and they sell it right here. Kopi Luwak coffee. Here's the big old turds right here. They look like. Now, don't these turds right here? Don't they look like What are those candy bars? They were all the nuts. Payday. It looks like a payday, but it ain't a payday. That's poo. Just like the poop sticks to the slide. Just hold on. Just like the poop sticks to the side of the toilet. Poop shouldn't stick to the side of the toilet. Yesterday, I hunted a bobcat. What? Let me see what a bobcat looks like. Bunny in the city. That's what black people call white girls. Snow bunnies. What am I looking up? I forgot what I was looking up. Bunny in the city? No, bobcat. What were you hunting a bobcat for? So I mentioned that I used to work at the Maryland Zoo in Baltimore. I think that's enough shit talk. Yes, that's enough. Bobcat Goldthwait. He's awesome. Is he still alive? I think he's still alive. I think he's a director now. For his meat. Okay, that makes sense. So we had a bobcat at the Maryland Zoo in Baltimore, and we had dual poles. So he had a collar on, but it had a hook on each side. Because if you just had a leash, he would attack you. So you had to have a leash on each side, but it was actually a pole, so he couldn't run either way. But to take him for walks, we wanted to take him for walks, but he would attack you, jump at your throat. And like 3 of the people that I worked with kept like, oh, he doesn't need it, because he wouldn't act like that. If you're inside in a cage, he would jump up into your lap because he knew he was in a cage. But when you let him out and he knew he could escape, he would jump and he would grab them and he'd rip out chunks of their throat. Smoochie time! Oh, Smoochie on my neck. He's giving me a hickey. For his meat. Oh, thin eyes. Look, everybody in this chat is a freaking moderator. Everybody, everything. Borshell, you still there, brother? I'm gonna have to make you just to fill it all in. If you're still here, I gotta make you a mod. They're always knowing when a. Dandy wine. Oh, I can't spell. But it was starting. Hold on. But it was staring. Oh, staring. Gotcha. I can't spell. You're hard? Damn, dude. Chill out. I thought you were saying hated. Hard. Gotcha. My apologies. Hold on. My apologies. It was staring at my dogs a little too hard. Gotcha. Understood. My brain. Understood. I've never done that before. That's fun. How many likes does this stream have? I can't see it on the laptop. If I only got 1, I'm going to be pissed off at the rest of you people. I guarantee I don't have 4 likes. That's probably why there's nobody else on the stream that ain't been liked before. And real men eat it. Dr. Dream. How come he didn't come in the chat? I have 1 like? You guys suck. Borchella. Okay, hold on. I gotta make Borchella moderator. Bam. All right. Oh. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, what do I do again? I just messed up something. Oh, hold on. Bam, bam. Okay, sorry. Here was a moderator. Standard moderator. Okay, save. All right, done. All right, cool. Okay, sorry. What did I miss? Who did not hit likes? Right. It actually tastes a little similar to deer or horse meat. If that's not, I hit like a long time ago. Right. Everybody else did a bunch of jerks. I'm a mod. I basically own work shift. All right. He's like, I don't like work shift. That's all right, everybody. That's all right. Oh, sorry. If I'm a mod, I'll be kicking everyone in the rear if they do not like it. Exactly. Somebody's got to freaking take some, and with it. And I don't know. What what Borchell power. Oh, already went to his head. He's been a Did you just change your ND? Did you just change your logo? Wait a second, I got all kind of buttons on here. This is pretty kick ass. I got powers. Well, I mean, I should. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. How come this looks so grainy? Maybe I don't have enough light on me or something. And I could have swore before I could read all this stuff. Attention, can I put my balls in your jaws? So I used to say, oh, what did I used to say in high school? I used to say, drop your jaws or I'll put my balls in your my balls are bouncing off your jaws. My balls are bouncing off your jaws. I can't remember what I say. I'll remember it. Yeah. But I used to say my balls are bouncing off your jaws. But I can't remember the whole thing. And I have one question for you. I can't. I guess I can log on using my phone and hit like. Dr. Dream Dr. Dream will all do face reveal if Rhett. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you something. You're calling me RECHARD, Richard, okay? But my nickname was. I'll be able to find out who I am if I say that. Richard put his song. Richard put this song on. Can I put my balls in your jaw? Is that actually a song? Let's find out. Hold on. So Dr. Dream just responded on a commented when I posted the picture of all the names earlier. He just said it. I asked him, why aren't you in the Jam Lamb ding dong? Anyway, hold on a second. When I say Jam Lamb ding dong, your videos live. And that's not even saying that I'm live right now. Your channel. Oh, it does say I'm live. Sorry. I'm an idiot. myself. How do you like the chat? I don't even know how to do it. Oh, I see. There we go. Yeah, I think I like it. Okay, man, I liked it. That was okay. Oh, dang it, I missed it. Okay, put this song on. I put my balls in your jaw. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can find. Okay, I got myself. I'm watching myself on my dang phone. Stop. Go away. All right. Ending. And we don't appreciate profanities at this channel. This is family-friendly content. Exactly. What did he say? Lamouth. Fun fact: we all kicked a pregnant lady at one time. How would we be chatting if you were not live? How? What did I say? No, I was watching myself on the phone. No, and I know I'm live, but I meant usually there's an icon around people, like it's like their profile pic will have a red circle around it. It'll say live, and mine wasn't saying live. It just says it's my face, and there's probably a setting that I have messed up. This is what we had to look forward to in the nursing home when you guys. Yeah, that's right. We're all going to be streaming from each other's rooms. We're all going to be like, with our freaking IVs of morphine. Beep, beep. Fight me. What are we fighting? Fun facts. Okay. We all fun facts. Now I get it. We've all kicked a pregnant lady at one time from the inside. That's hilarious, Sigma. Is that already a T-shirt? Is that already a T-shirt? Let's check. Pooping. We have all kicked a pregnant woman. T-shirt. Oh, there already is one. That's freaking funny. Oh. Okay, you guys have to see this. I cannot hit this trash can 6 feet away from me. There's 75 freaking napkins with tissues around. All right, what did I miss? Okay, what song? Balls on Your Jaws? What's it called? Let me go back and see if can you put? Did you hit these nuts, Richard? Can I put my balls in your jaw? Okay, hold on one second. Can I put my balls in your jaws? This it? Can I put my balls in your jaws? Your jaws, balls in your jaws. All right, hold on. We're gonna have to do this real quick. All right, okay. All right, so this is it. This is what we're going for. All right, I'm putting the song on. Jurassic World, the bratty girl was lab grown. What did I miss? Sorry, I do not have fights. I do not fight senior citizens. I have respect for the elderly and the weak. Okay, that's sick. Here we go.
Hackers. We can make you believe we know what we're doing.
Right.
But in fact, we do not. Whoops.
Say something funny.
Ask her where her parts are from.
Oh, and say that her wrappings look nice.
You like coffins.
Compliment her. Your neck looks delicious.
Here she comes. Okay, Drac, hit it.
Can I put my balls in your jaw? Your jaw. Balls in your jaws. Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I put my balls in your jaw? Your jaw. Balls in your jaws. Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I?
Yes.
Yes! Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Bam! Now it's cursed. Can I put my bone in your I pissed myself? How do I pin that one? Pin. Such a nice religious song. Yeah, every once in a while you need some balls in your jaws. Can I put my balls in your jaws? What? You don't want it pinned? I'll take it off. Don't you have the power to unpin it? There, I'll pin it for you. There. The woman doesn't even change. That's because she's a good woman. She knows how to just sit there and not change her face. I think that's so stupid, though. Anyway. Again, put the song on again. All right.
Say something funny.
Ask her where her parts are from.
They say that her wrappings look nice.
You like coffins.
Compliment her. Your neck looks
Compliment
delicious.
her.
Here she comes. Okay, Drac, hit it.
Can I put my balls in your jaw? Your jaw. Balls in your jaws. Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I put my balls in your jaw? Your jaw. Balls in your jaws. Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I?
Yes.
What?
Bring it on, baby. Yes. Absolutely, you can. Put my balls in your jaws. That should somebody should definitely clip that and put it on YouTube Shorts. And I'm on my balls in your jaws. What was the timestamp on that? Okay, is it 9:59 p.m.? We'll see what that was. Oh, it's 2:31:13. 2 hours, 31 minutes, and 13 seconds. Oh, dang it. Can I put my bones in your jaws? I was hearing myself talking to myself in these things. I forgot that I had them connected to my phone. Everyone loves it. Of course. Did I get likes? Did I get any more likes for putting my balls in your jaws? Balls in jaws. I can type. What's the next song? You're gonna get me fired, dude. Anything that's copyrighted, I get freaking jackadoodle for. Can I put my bones in your jaws? Cat. I was gonna ask when you come down here is we need to start the I see what you're about to say there, boy. I could just smack y'all teeth out of. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, right. We need to start the Shopify. Please stay inside the boundaries of family-friendly content. Poor Shell has taken this moderation to the next level. This shit is serious. I'm spitting all over the place. I just spit all over my freaking keyboard. I love this shit. I love it. Oh, this is the greatest. This is the greatest. This is the greatest. What are you talking about? I'm talking about starting the Shopify store. What did I say? I meant the Shopify. So we can sell the t-shirt that I just made. I think it needs, something. I could probably start it right now, probably. This channel has changed. Nobody's the same anymore. I used to love you. You used to eat fried chicken. We used to have freedom of speech. What is the song I used to sing about my balls bouncing off your jaws? Here's my balls bouncing off your jaw. My balls bouncing off your jaws. You buy your shoes at Security Mall. So Security Square Mall was a mall in Maryland. I think it still is Security Square Mall. And for some reason, I used to say That's your claws. My balls are bouncing off your jaws when you buy your shoes at Security Mall. I don't know why I said it all the time. Search again and put on the original. Okay, what am I doing? BAWZ. I think I just saw it. I think it. Is this it right here? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, is this it right here?
Protect your family's dreams under our roof. American Family Insurance.
We know pest, we know the South,
Jeez.
we know how to keep your home protected.
Shut up, dude. Is this it? You gotta be kidding me. I just did 2. Oh, it's hot, yo. Is this it? Dude. Ironically, I'm all for the First Amendment, but as a mod, I have to enforce YouTube's terms and conditions. This isn't it? Game balls? Let's see what this is. Reported.
Can I put my balls in your jaws? Balls in your jaws. Can I put my balls in your jaws? Balls in your jaws. Can
All right. That's the greatest song ever. Was that the song you were telling me about, or is it something different? Oh, that's an offensive picture? Is that what you're saying? I'm missing it. You guys are confusing me. Stufoo. Stufoo, you're a teacher's pet. I love intramoderator quarrels. Intramoderator quarreling. He said shivering me timbers. His timbers shivering. I'm just doing my job. It's like a mall cop. He's like a mall cop. It's like, look, I know I'm not a real cop, but you guys are smoking under the age of 16. Can I put my balls in your jaws? Balls in your jaws. Can I put my balls? I'm trying to do that. I need a hat. Here we go. Here we go. This is Skinny Legs hat. Screenshot. Okay. Next song. I don't like the Jews do it. No, dude, I'm not doing that, asshole. All right, let me see if I can do this. How do I do this? Scene. Oh, dang it. Where do I do? How do I do enter, add? Where's image? Image. New image. Okay. Browse. This computer. Pictures. Huh? Wait. Oh no. I'm gonna say. I don't like the Jews. Dude, I'm not gonna play. I don't like the Jews. Did I just say that? No wonder you are not married. Yeah, no wonder I'm not married. I didn't say there was a good reason behind it. I wonder. I would not be surprised if Cat changes her mind about flying to see you. It's actually wholesome. Okay, all right. You're saying it's wholesome. You're gonna bet. You're gonna bet your moderatorship on it. Can we be more positive and less hateful in the chat? Yes, exactly. Exactly. I agree. Everybody, moderate your moderation. Moderators. All right, hold on. I'm forgetting something here. Sigma, we do not tolerate anti-Semitic comments here. I'll have to use strike one. Strike one. All right, hold on. All right, now I forgot what I was doing. Okay, image file. Okay, no, sorry, I gotta do one thing. Hold on. Bang, 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 bang. All right, let me think back to here. Pooping. So why I keep saying pooping is for some reason I named the scene in OBS pooping. It's that me. I don't know why. So when I say pooping, I got ADHD. Shush. I got a touch of the tism. I got a touch of the tism. I'm gonna cover you with jism. I'm gonna cover you with. I'm gonna cover you with jism with a touch of my tism. Autism. Autism. Gonna cover you with jism with a touch of my tism. So, man, we gotta write some songs. We got stuff to do, fellas and ladies. And you know what's odd? It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Is it? Maybe. We'll see. Okay, let me get this guy's face off of here. He's driving me nuts. He's driving me nuts. Never mind. Okay, that. I forgot what I was doing. A strike two. Yeah, I strike you too. I strike you too. You're up here kicking pregnant women. All right, let me think real quick. Oh, right. Okay. So we got to get back to GIMP. Get my GIMP on. Got to get my GIMP on. I got to get my GIMP on. I forgot to save the file. I'll bet my mind. Okay, I'll put it on. Just give me 1 second. Stop it, Sigma. All right, hold on 1 second. I got my GIMP. I got my GIMP loading. GIMP is fly, dude. I'm very happy with GIMP. Oh, okay, I guess I should have done this here. Where's the other one? Oh, scene? No, it's not it. Pooping. All right, Sigma, hold on 1 second, brother. I'm doing one thing here. Bam, bam. Close that. Open this file. Open recent. Captain Coke. Captain Coke. Dude, I'm so happy with this. All right, let me crop this real quick. Edit. All right, hold on. I know you're watching this bullshit, so hold on. Let me do this real quick. Bam, where am I at? Here? Okay, and then this has got to get out of my face. I want this shut down. How do I remove that? What is that? I don't know that. Anyway, sorry, my bad. Where am I at here? GIMP. I don't want to GIMP. I just want, what is that? There we go. Sorry, my bad. I'm taking forever. So now I need to crop a doodle this crazy thing. Crop. Bam, done. All right, so now we're going to file. We're going to export as. I'm going to do a PNG, Captain Coke and Coke. Export. All right, so now I should be able to do this, and then 1 second, and I'm gonna get you going. Ready? Image 2, file, browse, Captain Coke and Coke, open. Bam. Hi. All right, now let's do it. Now we'll do this. Let's shut that eyeball off. Go back to pooping. And then we're going to go back to here, and I'll get your song. I got you, brother. Hold on. Chrome, Alt-Tab. All right, now what's it called? No, hold on. Let me find out what it's called again so you don't get a strike two. And you swing back up here. It's called, I don't think. Treat Jew better? I don't like the shoes. Why people hate Jew? Jesus Chrysler, dude. What song am I looking for, man? I don't understand what you're talking about. Can you put the wall on a shirt? Yeah! Yeah, dude! Dude, I can't find the song. It's not. There's nothing there called I Don't Like the Jews. Oh, right here. I Don't Like Jews.
I don't like the Jews.
The juice. The juice.
I don't like the Jews.
That's funny. That's funny because it's
I don't like the Jews.
That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so hold on. I gotta get back into here real quick. Yeah, I'm kind of exaggerating whenever I type. I don't type. I don't understand big words. Did you know Cypher Hills, Florida was sundown town back in 1916 time frame? Sundown towns. If I remember, sundown towns were towns that wanted black people out by sundown. Pre-1950s, I think. Can you put the wall? Yes. Okay. So yes, I can put the wall on a shirt. Also, absolutely. Sigma, take it down a notch. And ND Beats. This is of not feeling safe here anymore. ND Beats is not feeling safe anymore. This is a channel that prides itself in creating a safe place for everyone, and we'll do. That's getting pinned. Remove his mind. I found myself enjoying the last song, so I'm giving myself a strike. That's what you call accountability. Oh shit. I strike you three. We're striking out. Oh gosh. Dang. Lord love us. I don't like the juice. A German kid with a juice chaser.
I don't like the Jews. I don't like the Jews.
Shut up, Hitler. All right, where was I? All right, let's see if we can watch me. See, okay, so when I go to my channel, maybe it's just because I'm not me. It should have a live like that around my face. What is all that around my head? Why are my glasses clear? Did you guys know that mosquitoes kill over 100,000 times more people? Did you guys know that mosquitoes kill over 100,000 times more people per year than sharks? Yeah, that makes sense. Why wouldn't it? Like I said, why wouldn't it? How many people do sharks kill a year? How many people die by shark? 5, dude. 5 year-wide. 5 worldwide. 5 worldwide. So that makes a lot of sense. 800,000. Yeah, it says about 1 million people. And that's the American Mosquito Association. Sigma is a bad influence. He turned us into animals and bailed. because Jaws, because Jaws, he was setting up a fucking joke. Freaking, I'm striking myself because Jaws. He turned us into animals and bailed. He sure did. What a rude jerk. And he definitely did. He gone. He gone. He gone. Well, chicago. Chikungunya. That's heard of that before. Chikungunya. Let's find out what that is. Chikungunya. Explain this. No, how do you pronounce it? That's what I want to know. Ready? Because Jaws. Oh, here we go. How do you pronounce it? Practice? Oh, you can speak it? Wow. Slow.
Chikungunya.
Chikungunya?
Chikungunya. Chikungunya. Chikungunya.
Who needs the world? You can't get a strike. Oh, that's true. Enjoy my North Korea autocracy. That's what autocracy means. I can't spell it.
Autocracy.
One person with absolute power.
Autocracy.
Autocracy.
Oh, it's a different woman.
Autocracy.
It's a slow woman. Like 157,000. Yeah, a lot of strikes, dude. I'm having way too much fun to allow the strikes. Remember, Jesus has forgiven all of our sins, so we're good. Dude, and this makes me so happy. I'm so happy that we did this. I'm so happy. That dude, I hope you understand how happy this makes me. Sorry, I'm not very good at internet stuff. I'm calling Biden. And he's like, all right, he's not going to answer. Then Biden. Get it? Biden. Sorry, stupid joke. Oh, no. Okay, let me see if I can find. Oh, you know what we can do? We can look up all you people's channels too. 10 late. What am I happy about? I don't know. I'll just rewind what I was saying. I don't know. What am I happy about? What was I happy about? Oh, he said how many strikes before death, and I said a lot, like hundreds of thousands, because I'm having too much fun. This is bringing me too much happiness to want to. I think that's what it was, because it sounds like bye then. Bye then. Sorry. All right, now I forgot what I was doing. Okay, ND Beats. Let's go to, then we're going to go to. Where's the beats at, dude? Oh, go to channel. How do I do that? Copy address. How can I do this? Hey, let's do it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. All right, that's going to paste this. So now the live, so you can paste the live chat into any web browser. So now the whole chat's in a different web browser. That's awesome, because now I can actually click on your names, and then I can go to your channel. ND Beats. Bam, subscribe. Bam, boo. ND Beats. You just got a new subscriber. Let's listen to his beat. Should we listen to your beat, ND Beats? Yeah, this yeah. If you see, I can go back here. So yes, this is the current chat. Yeah, and if you type something in, you'll see it'll update. See it'll update. Boom, boom. I only have one video up. I can publicize some if you want to see. If you want, I mean, and hundreds of people end up watching the video after it go. You know, so if you want, you know, that's what I think is awesome. Like even like I don't mind sitting here and talking to 2 to 3 people that don't mind. Like hundreds of people end up watching the stream after it goes live over the course of like a week. So yeah, if you want some free freaking, you know, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna charge anyway. Yeah, if you want. But I'd like to see what you got going on, dude. Because I got bars. I got bars, dude. So I need somebody. I need my producer. If you're gonna be my producer, I have edited a drone video. I can pause that. Put it up. If I only have one video, okay. All right, do it. Let's make it happen. Let's see it happen. So yeah, Tenlight. Do you see how I'm only saying it to you because you asked the question. I'm not saying, listen, stupid woman, girl, vagina haver. ND Beats, call me for mod. I'm very, he's the best. He's the best. We're gonna have to give him a freaking pin. All right, and we're gonna have to look him up too. Let's look him up. We gotta know who's giving us the giving us the freaking beat. If he's got like big porn or something, we're really gonna. Oh man, bam! And he don't even have any subscribers. I mean, have any freaking content. You better put something up, dude. Master Richard. Refresh. This is your drone footage? All right, Kat. It's only 10 o'clock. Am I looking at something wrong? Damn, that looks good, too. What the hell is that, dude? Is that you? Where is that? What's going on? Am I? Kat, do you see what's going on here? He's made an entire reality. Yeah, you're freaking talented as shit, dude. That's for sure. Oh, you are Asian. Ugh, take away the fucking mod. Just kidding, dude. Just kidding. Yeah, that's what I was guessing. If so, it's awesome. I mean, you can call it fake. It's CGI. CGI is not real, but no, it's good. I knew you were old. I'm only 30. Yeah, yeah. What are you trying to? I was trying to leave. But look at the screen. This is ND Beats design or work. Look at the screen. You should syncopate a couple extra. Do what you want. Good point, Rochelle. Good point. ND. Maybe that's why the minus is in his name. ND minus, because he's actually neutral density. negative division. He's doing something with math. Asians are mathematical masters. You're onto something, Borchell. Yeah, that's freaking beautiful. Will you tell me? Will you take me out? Will you take me out? Another one comes along. Will you take me out of you? Nice. Dude, I'm gonna freak. Is that your composition?
Attendance old website lived
Shut
on
up.
which was a problem. Max was like, why don't we try Webflow?
Shut up. Female Muslim to expose David Wood's hypocrisy. What are you doing to me? Female Muslim comes to expose David Wood's hypocrisy? Is that what I'm supposed to listen to? Thanks, man. You can play the other. Okay, sorry. Where am I going? Borchell, YouTube, you. That's not you. This one here. Nice muted guitar. There you go. That's got some hi-hat work. Vendetta. That's what did he say? Richard, play some of my videos. Don't be racist just because I'm Zimbabwean. sorry. All of the 0 videos you had? Oh. There it is. This channel doesn't have any content. Excuses. Yeah, if I haven't realized anything. Hold on, what? It's old, but yeah, I have realized anything, but I'm lazy. You did a lot of work. Yeah, play some. Yeah. Okay, and we're done. Way to go, everybody! Everybody, get a round of applause. A round of applause for Borchell. Botchel. They call me Botchel. I'm gonna stick it in my crotchel. Excuses. Where are you at? Now you've got 3 subscribers, dude. I don't want to hear about it. Report user. Just kidding. Excuses. But I want to talk to you about the drone FX I'm bowing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to talk to you about that drone footage and the world you were in, the environment you were in. Talk to me about that right quick. Like this big ass freaking like this big ass thing right there. What is that? Okay, whose dog is that right there? Whose dog is that? And is that my girlfriend or is that my wife? Let me know. I'm such an asshole. Huh, I didn't know Zimbabwean. I don't know what Zimbabwites. I guess it's not Zimbabwites, because then you'd be called whites. It's a clay dig out in a town called Roskilde. Oh, so this is a real freaking place. And that big ass thing's real? Holy sheep shit. Is that an actual local piece of art, or is that something that was added? Now that looks freaking. I mean, it looks really fake. The troll is made by an artist who makes troll. Dude, do you know? Are you in Denmark right now? I'm interested in drone videotaping. Where I live, all men go to work all day, and lives are. That's right, Porcel, and you should be. Freaking Space Cowboy 9 is there right now. He's there till next week. I mean, I know Denmark's not like 8 miles across, but it would be interesting if you guys were in the same area. All right, hold on. I'm interested in drone videotaping. Where I live, oh, that's the type of drone videotaping you want to do. You want to look in the windows here. It's just art. They call it boobs. Boobs. Dude, that looks freaking that looked I thought it was CGI too. What type, I mean, obviously you know a little bit about like um, color grading and the such and filtering. That looks freaking phenomenal. This isn't raw, is it? This is edited, right? You pieced this together, you edited it. Obviously, you added the music, but did you color grade your shots and all that? Because it looks very very well done. We ain't white in Zimbabwe. I know that's why you can't be called Zimbabwites. Like urbanites, like ITES, you'd have to be called Zimbabweans instead of whites. Zimbabwites, we ain't white here. We're dark as black dirt, my brother. Oh, okay. No, I was gonna say yeah. Right. It's edited. Right. That's what I'm saying. Very, very well. No, you didn't. Yeah, no, I'll say yeah. It's not oversaturated. You saturated it to the point you liked it. Oversaturated. That means you did something wrong. No, you're not. You didn't oversaturate. You saturated it to the correct point for the piece. All right, let's try to find a picture of Borchell. Borchell, film yourself a little short so we can see what your black ass looks like. um, that's what he looks like. He's orange. Look at him. He's big and orange. Let's see if we can find him on Google. And we're gonna find his Borchelli Singles. Borchelli Singles. Is that your real name? And this says you got some shorts in there. There he is. He ain't black. What the heck's that? I am going to end double taxation on our overseas citizen. We learn every day, and if I made it today, I would probably make it a little closer to the real life footage. Why? Oh, did you delete? Did you delete the real life footage? So do you not have the raw footage anymore? Is that the problem? Is everything? ND beats in mathematical lingo. How will CGI get contrasted on the nipple top of the boob? Asking for a friend. Tweak my nipple. Champagne and ripple. In mathematical lingo. I freaking love the internet. I just want to say I'm having the freaking time of my life hanging out with you guys. Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Right. Okay, right. Right. Actually, and what's her tip? What's her name? Earlier said 10 is she gone? I guess she's gone. 10 Light said earlier she had a line about I can't remember what it was anymore. Lazy. I can't find my yeah, but you are incognito as a mother father. That's great. That's right. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm glad that you're here at least. That's awesome. And what was 10 Light? What was the motivational line you said earlier? And I can't remember. I could probably look it up, but you probably remember it. She'd be lurking. That's good, bro. I have a, you do it, baby. Do it, baby. Make that man happy. All right, I can't find it. Okay, sorry, Starlight. Like, hang on, let me look at some of my places. See if I can order it. Hang on, let me look at some of my places and see if I can order it. What, hold on, what am I saying? I said no. What? Remember you said you gave me a motivational line earlier about lazy something or something. I'm just gonna find it. Let's see if I can find it. Uh, yes, brother. What you mean? You're a moderator. You may do whatever you like. Was it something the effect of being amazing at making the best mistakes? Yeah, it was something like that. It was like I'm the best at being lazy, or something like that, or like I'm lazy at being. I'm lazy at being beautiful, or I something like that. It was just a line. It was like I'm lazy at being beautiful, or I'm something like that. I can't. I mean, that was like the first line. I can't remember what it was. It was one of the contents. Oh, where would I go? Okay, I said. Oh, I'm missing everything. All right, all right. Where would I go? Where would I go? Okay. Man, okay. Remember, every corpse on Mount Everest was once a motivated person. Exactly. Exactly. You were very inspirational at being lazy. Was that it? No, no. It was backwards than that. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, I don't know either. I was looking on the all the some you said I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. Oh, hold on. I think I found it. No, it wasn't it. No, no, that was no. No, it wasn't it. No, I don't know what it was. Um, yeah, I can't find it. Okay, yeah, no, it was something like that. What up, Kip? What up, Kip? He's like, that's deep, but it was something I can't remember what it was. The light at the end of the tunnel might be an oncoming train. That's what I'm talking about too. I love that light. That's my favorite light. What's up, Texas Kip? Yeah, I'm working off the laptop now, so I can't zoom in on your name. But you know what I can do? I can do this. Like, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. I need to go to YouTube. That's not what I want. This here. Go to me. Go to my channel. And then go to posts. And then I can go to like here. And then let's see as soon as I can find Kip. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I can't find Kip. I can't find Kip, everybody. That's not Kip. Kip's up top. Oh, that sucks. It cropped everything out. All right, I'm going to have to figure it out. Oh. That doesn't sound right either. Oh. All right, I'll have to figure it out, Kip. My apologies. Because you're like right above that. Yeah, oh well. You are being amazingly beautiful. You are amazingly beautiful of being lazy. Is that what it was? Something along those lines. There was like 8 of them you did. Something like that. Kip, what's up, brother? Don't be like and subscribe. This is the best lives you'll find on social media until 2040 freaking 7. Dude. Except I'm still learning how to do it. But that, man, that is freaking phenomenal. He says, hi, Indy. Hi, Indy. I have done both. He says, I have done both already. I have done both already, Master Son. And I got freaking Gimp up in this some gum. Kip, you might not enjoy this, Kip, but we got something new. Do you know who that is, Kip? That is so awesome. No, that's President Biden's son. That's Hunter Biden. So earlier in the live, we made this, we designed this. Okay, you might not. Do you know who I'm talking about? You know who Hunter Biden is? Sorry, that's funny. Okay, I'll take some coke. I didn't think. All right, where you're in Texas, right, Kip? He doesn't like the juice. He don't like the juice. The juice. Yeah. Okay. So, do you remember the president last year, right? President Biden in America. He had a son that was getting in a lot of trouble. Hunter. You might not have heard about him. They tried to keep it out of the news. Yeah. So his son Hunter did a lot of cocaine. And he got caught. So we did a image to say I'll have a Captain and Coke, like a Captain Morgan and Coca Cola and Coke, like cocaine. Anyway, we're just trying to be funny. Apparently. Oh, you didn't hear about him? Okay, right. They did pretty good hiding him from the people. I'm a registered nurse in Texas. I'm right now in Austin, but wait a second, what? That's true. That's true. That's true, ND. That's true. F- f- you need to find a better way to spell that. Like, fuck you. If I feel killed, fuck you. Something like that. What are we doing? Fuck up. Right. That's one of the best. Right. That's true. We shouldn't have done that. My apologies. Pooping. How many of these and what are they called? ND. Say it right. While you're spelling it wrong. Fuckubness. Fuckubness. Fucked upness. But I wanted to say fuckubness. Fuckubness, right? Say it really fuckubness. Everything battery. Fuckubness. Oh man, I tell you what. Oh, so okay, we were talking about. I just said it right. I just said like Mike Tyson. Oh damn it! I used to be able to do a Mike Tyson draw. I can't remember it right now. I can't think of it. Factness, factness. The factness ratio is askew from person to person. So what are these people called, ND? The on the screen here, what are they called? The grumps, game grumps. What did you say it was called? What am I thinking? Not grumps. Fuck this! Whoa, Kip come out of left field. What a Grimes? What did you call him? You called him something. Trolls. I'm gonna see if I can find faster than you. Find faster than you. Let's see if we can find. If we can find. I spelled trolls wrong. Wow. There's a lot of these Denmark trolls. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Look at this big old one. Wow, that's crazy. I'm on the spectrum of factness. Thomas Dombos troll. I'm about to sneeze. Thomas Dombos. Near Snyder, near Lubbock, Texas. Dude, I've got serious sinus issues. Dude. I did sound like a drone. So are you really in Portia? Are you really in Texas? Were you joking? Portia? I'm in Georgia. I've never even flown a drone before. What? I can't tell if I'm being stupid. Oh, sorry, Thomas Dambos troll. Is that what one of these said? Yeah. Oh no, Copenhagen. Thomas Dambo, right here. Oh, here's Thomas Dambo. Go ahead, asshole. Shut up. Here's a guy. A troll map. You know. Oh, cool. So is that what you were doing? Shut up, thing. Big old trolls. Okay, you were scared for a minute. You thought I was awesome amongst this nut wokenness. Dude, Borchell, if you come by Atlanta, Georgia area, freaking let me know, dude. I need to freaking hug your ass, your big black ass. black ass, black BLAQS, black ass. Sorry. All right, Kip, love you, brother. Thanks for coming by. Okay, so ND, this troll map is that how you found the other troll? What the hell, eh? Dude, you missed a freaking stream, dude. We I got my laptop set up now that we can surf the internet and stuff. Wait till you see this, Richard. You know how they say Atlanta is not Georgia. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Look at this. We internet. Do you know who Hunter Biden is? President Biden's son. I hope you do. Do you know what cocaine is? I can do that. Oh no, you don't have to watch it back. Okay, well, I mean, but if you do, we designed this. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, you don't know who he is. Anyway, so Captain and Coke and Coke. That's what we made. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Anyway, okay. So I live close to location. I feel like I should. Okay. So you go there often. You go there often. So you haven't like went on an adventure, and do a lot of people go on these Thomas Dambo troll hunts? It looks like he does a lot. He does a lot. How many has he got? It looks like a lot on the internet. So, what up? Holy crap! He does a lot, man. Where's the one you were at? Man, he does a couple a year. I guess it only takes about a month to do each one, probably. If he's got a bunch of friends helping. That's cool. Dude, he does a lot. I'm still going. Net number America. What did I miss? Do you want me to call? You want to? Wait a second. What's going on here? What did I miss? Not really. Didn't you wait? You want to call me live? No. I lived in Atlanta for 6 months in 2023. I'll gladly let you know I'm back in the area. Just be careful. My black ass is a hairy one, African style. A freaking. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. A freaking. Oh, I spelled freak wrong. A freaking. There we go. All right, what did I say? And pretty well known. It's pretty well known. Yeah, net number America. What's net number America? Ross Clyde. He does a lot. Oh, this was in the United States. He does them all over the world, I guess. That says Coastal Maine Botanical Garden in Maine. What am I missing? Okay, call me live, dude. How do you want me to call you, brother? I'll call you. What do you want me to call you? What's your number? Am I missing something here? What do you want me to do? How about you got a WhatsApp? All right, let me see if I can find what's Roskilid or Svogerslav. Slogerslav. Slaughterslav. Nothing found. Roskilde. Dang it, did it again. They don't like either one of your crazy lies. I'm not. No. Put your number here. I could probably do. You know what I can do? I can probably do. Yeah, I can get like a WhatsApp number. I don't know your number, dude. You want to do WhatsApp? I'll do WhatsApp. Let me download WhatsApp. Hold on. Play Store. Do you have WhatsApp? WhatsApp. WhatsApp. Search WhatsApp. WhatsApp. I don't know how. What do you mean to call? Call without number. Be like, call. Call, come on. Call, come on. Am I doing something right here? WhatsApp. Oh, somebody else is. 10:39. Bang, bang. Just call the internet. Internet! People, it was an absolute blast. I have to go rest well for the future mod duties lined up on this channel. Good night, Master. It was to be safe. Poor Shell, brother. It was a blast. I'll see you. All right, what up, brother? All right, open. All right, hold on. I'm just downloading it, so give me a second. But Borshell, thank you, my friend. English. Agree and continue. Okay, verifying. I'm waiting. What year was I born? 1970 freaking 7. Next. Confirming age. What do you mean? Go to find and restore your backup from Google storage, and then once the master comes cancel. Oh, come on. All right, let me go back here. Richard. I fail first. Continue. What am I doing? Continue. Continue. Okay. Dang it. Continue. Continue. Passkey created. Initializing settings. All right. All right. He said, I'm tired of testing. That's my WhatsApp. What's your WhatsApp? That's my WhatsApp. Oh, internet? Call. Invite a friend. Copy. How do I paste it? Okay, let me see. Let me try to figure out what I'm doing here. Add up to 31 people. Settings. Oh, let me see what I can do here. Bam, bam. Hold on, almost done, almost done. Bam, bam. I'm going to paste there. Oh, what? That's stupid. This is very confusing for me. What do you mean? I'm born in 1977. All right, how do I find you? What's your dang WhatsApp stuff? What the hell? Settings, permission, search name or number. What's your name on what I'm looking for? I'm not putting my number on the dang screen. Do I have a WhatsApp number? Pause. Settings. Chat, storage, help, open Instagram, Facebook, friend. This is stupid. I can't figure it out, dude. That's my WhatsApp. I don't see it, dude. Am I missing something? Dude, I don't see it. Ask freaking Meta. Updates, communities, calls, invite a friend. Okay. Tap settings, permissions. This thing's a piece of shit. I'm calling me stupid, is what I'm calling. Now this is too confusing. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to get a number for the stream, because I know I can set up a number for the stream because people can call in. It doesn't show, my friend. It doesn't show. It doesn't show. I promise you. Let me see if it's here. Hold on. Bam, bam. Yeah, so if you look on the screen here, it's this is the chat log. So it's not there. Call the internet. He says, call the internet. Call the internet. I can't call the internet. Internet. Settings. Internet settings. Internet. Call the internet. Ring. You know what I can probably do? Hello, internet? All right, look up I fail first on WhatsApp. If you look up I fail first, look that up on WhatsApp. You should be able to call me. Oh shit. No. I'm doing chats, calls. Okay, my friend is dialing right now. He wants to call. He wants you to call him. Fine, dude. Community name. Okay, so look, here you can go to the community called 110th grade. Go there. You can sign into the 110th grade community, and now I've got a community set up, and then we can talk on there if you want to. But it's just getting too difficult to fuck with, to screw with, so I don't feel like doing it right now. This is what I want to see. Look at this. This is real. Look at that. Freaking awesome. Dude, if I was, yes, I'm getting confused. So yes, so I created a community called 110th grade, and you can join it if anyone wants to join it. I'll do something to advertise it tomorrow. Community settings. Anyone? Okay. A general group. Members. Bam, bam. Hello, is this the internet? This is Richard speaking. All right, I'm gonna set that up. Oh, so here you want my what's up? No, that's not it. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. All right, so we're gonna be off like a Hello. Yes, I got confused. I'm old. I'm gonna blow my nose. Uh-oh. He says, I'm the internet. Man. He said, I sound like a drone. All right. That is so awesome. That's so awesome. I'm so happy about that. What's going on over here? Dude. Prove a point. Run time. Time is pain. Dude. Brother, I'm trying to help you out, but I'm crazy. Events, add group, create new group, enter group. 2 of 101. Add members. I don't understand how that even works. He says, dude, what up, dude? Dude. Me to the 2 to the 3. $110th grade, brother. I just made that samba gum. You see how dirty my fingernails are? Look at that. That's disgusting. I should have washed my hands after eating hot wings. And I don't know, if you want to give me a call, brother, give me a call. Give me a call. Let me see. All right. So is there another item? Let me see. Let me see if there's a way that I can do this real quick. Hold on. Let's do this. Pooping. All right. One time. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let me see. Number. Text now. Okay. Let's see what I'm doing here. Will this let me do it? Thank you. Okay, let's see what I can do. Bam, bam. Text now. Let me. I'll make this happen. Oops. Dude. No way. Let's for like 100K. All right, hold on, brother. I have one for you in just a second. It's installing. What a pain in the neck. Alrighty, mate. Oh, that's nice. Wow. No, that's pretty cool too. We'll do that. All right. 470. All right, ready? I'm gonna give you my number. Press and hold. Press and hold to. New human number. This number's no longer available. Okay. Wow. Set up next is set up next to that. Okay. All right. All right. How do I find my number? Okay, ready? I got it, brother. Here we go. All right, let me find my number. When am I dead? Where's my number at? Contacts. Where's my number? Oh, here it is. It's 470 400 1704. 470 400 1704. What's a net number? Georgia. It's one. What are you, not in America? Yeah, one. It's America, dude. It's one. Oh, you guys call it a net number. America, number one. That's why they say America's number one. Are you gonna watch me talking? Oh, right. I forgot. I knew that. I even got it written on the dang wall. Holland, internet Holland. Let's see, where was that? Is that? Let's see. Isn't it? What is it, like 7 o'clock in the morning in Holland? In Holland? What time is it in Holland? Let's see. Um, where was I? Jesus Chrysler, dude. It's 5:17. Oh, what, did you forget how to call me already? I'm waiting for your call. I'm like, hi, I'm talking to Holland. Oh, I mean, it says Canada and USA free. Canada and USA free. That's probably only me calling out to you. What does that say? 11:14. He said, I'm gonna call you one day. Alright, let's see what I'm doing wrong here. Wrong one, wrong one. Dude, this looks so cool, dude. That's awesome freaking work. My bad, dude. I thought you were gone. You know, I remember my years in the studio, never well, writing songs.
Monday CRM has the best AI features in the game,
especially in sales.
Hands down.
Hush.
So for me, email composition works like magic. You know me, I'm not a
Shush, woman. We would never figure out how to end songs. So they had what was called the LA fade and the New York fade. Have you heard about those two? So like a New York fades out like quickly. You know, like volume from 100% to 0%, really like over like 5 seconds. And like a LA fade would be out over like 12 seconds. I'm pretty sure it was. I'll find out the exact time. It was a LA fade out. LA fade away. New York. Fade away. what is it called? Well, logarithmic and S curves, whatever, but that was like they used to have it LA, which was probably called logarithm, but they have like a really slow fade out because I never knew how to end songs, so like fading out would be the way to do it. But dang, you know what I mean? Making that happen. Making it happen. Making it happen. Internet. It's 001 is the USA. Um. Yeah. 001 or 1 followed by the area code number. Right. So that's what you would need. 001 470 400 1704. That's my phone number. That's awesome. That's so dang cool. It makes me happy. He says, I don't need that crap. How did I drop 141 frames? All right, I guess we're going to call it a night now. We're right back up to 3 hours and 56 minutes. All right, we'll go. We'll take it the next 4 minutes. See what happens. I'll just call it a night. I'm dang tired, yeah. Dang tired. All right, we're gonna just do it one more time. Thank you for watching the stream. I'm gonna go inflate my spleen. I don't even know how to do that. Bam. Soon to be on sale. Hey, brother. You too, man. You too, brother. Good night. Good night. Good night.